Hello.
No.
We're alive. I'm living.
You're living. No,
I'm
living.
I'm
You're
unliving. She's living. Kind of. I don't know.
Wait, are you
Are
streaming
you?
the game to me yet? I'm
I should
alive.
be. I should be. Am I not?
I just know I just did not watch it. I didn't pop it out too.
Uh,
Now I can capture it in OBS.
Alright. The settings are gonna turn the volume a little bit down because it's kind of loud. And we have to do brightness settings once we get in the game.
Stupid how they're
So, in order to go for as many achievements as possible in one run, I'm doing the apartment first. Because this is where Huge Man shows up. So I can go for 3 achievements in one go. If I beat this. Actually, I can do 4 achievements in one run. If I beat this and Huge Man shows up.
It always tells me about the goddamn after tabs open.
Hello, cool guy. Most achievements are easy. We're going for Meet Huge Man. We are going for the boss achievement.
Perfect.
Yeah. We are going for Beat the Apartment. And what was the 4th one? There was a 4th one that I figured you could get from
Secret ending that you just have to kind of run.
Oh, yeah, hopefully we can get secret ending from beating a level as well. So.
Well, we met Huge Man last time, but I met Huge Man, so you did not meet Huge Man.
Yeah, so I need the achievements is the problem. But Snowy gets the anomalous intruders. Because Snowy's too lucky. To which we found out you do get achievements. You got these achievements.
I just can't see them myself.
I saw that you got achievements. It's on your Steam profile. Oh, hello, you 4. I forgot about you.
Turn up my computer brightness. Oh, turn up the brightness.
Right.
Haha, now we can see.
There you go. It looks the exact same to me.
Damn.
I'm just like, I see no difference in this.
Okay,
Oh, we got a helicopter fan.
Yes. I'm trying to be like, where did I put my observation doodle? Gotta dig it up.
I don't know.
Observation duty.
Alright.
Alright,
So this is the false report system. Which also means... means that you have up to 4 anomalies before you fail.
Also,
but if you see 3, you could just report them one after another.
Yep. I forgot to get more grapes. I thought I was going to get any more than I did.
I don't remember everything that can be wrong. I know that that's wrong! Please note, the 4 men in the elevator are not anomalies. But they can be. You guys got your hair back. You're welcome. I know that like 3 major things can change in this room that are hard to notice, which are the shoes, the coat rack, and the basket.
So Huge Man looks the same in this game, or at least we could not notice. We could not tell that his clothes were different.
No, they look the same.
So
I do remember toilet can change. Okay.
Oh yeah, just do it. I'm gonna draw a tall fire hydrant for now. What did you do? Send streamer chat?
Great question.
I need that. I need that fire hydrant. Oh yeah, it's there. I got it. Alright, easy.
Okay, I remember that a bunch of things are there. The rug can disappear.
That's so dark.
Oh! That can disappear as well. Hello. Hello, Frog. It's nice to see you here. We're observing. We're working for Bodak now.
Fire extinguisher.
There's, nothing unusual going on, though. Imagine getting paid to do this shit.
But you get fired the day you fail, so, you know, I ain't lasting very long there.
Are you fired, or do you just fail?
It's over. Just, I don't know.
Yeah, right now it's just, it's over.
I don't really know what that means, but it's over.
Boom. The big boom.
Boom.
What's with the weird yin-yang Wild West train looking thing over here? This painting's whack. It's got like horses as if it's a wagon being pulled, but then like the back half is a train or an engine of some kind, and then on top of it's like this yin-yang symbol mixed with a troll face.
We know that the paintings in this game are special.
Hi, buddy. I gotta be very careful with my reports. That's the problem.
Yes.
At least for this one run, because I want that one really hard achievement of just don't fuck up a report, but make it to the end still.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's something missing in here, but I need someone to confirm or deny.
Give me a second.
Whoa, okay. Well, I thought there was something wrong, but looks normal to me.
Looks normal to me.
I thought there was something wrong at first, and then that happened, and I was like, okay, well,
No.
don't need to worry about something else being wrong. At least when it fixes all of it, too.
Does it? Okay,
well,
you have time to look over.
I don't think you
this
can...
extinguisher stretched enough, or should I
don't have your stream open.
Fine, I'll screenshot it.
I want to open your stream, but I jumped into a level too fast because we had the problems of starting up. I was like, I don't want to jinx any more of this.
Yeah, I'll put it in streamer chat. Is that stretched enough, or should I make it?
Let me find out. I've had that stupid meme stuck in my head now.
I'm trying to find like the right size to draw.
Way taller.
Way taller. Okay,
it's stretched to be thin enough that it got from like floor to ceiling in terms of being wrong. Oh, we're having an existential crisis in the alleyway. Got it.
What's going on? Oh, is that what happens when you have an existential crisis?
What, like everything distorts for your eyes because you're like dizzy and whatnot? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
This is how you can tell Snowy's never had an actual existential crisis.
The ones I have are different.
The ones I have are different. Your crisis is what do I draw today? A little bit taller.
Taller.
It's like I'm telling you, man. It's stretch.
It's like getting stretched like 4 times its height right now.
Yeah, that's it. Happens to like 12 times its height. You know that, right? Like the stretch that I tried to grab was a screen grab of a stretch when it went from floor to ceiling.
I'm like, people are not going to be able to like recognize this thing anymore. Is the problem?
That's kind of the point, though. No.
There you
go. Yes, that's fine. It's tall enough in terms of stretch. That is the minimum stretch height.
Were there always 2? Like, don't report it until we have a warning. But were there always 2 bottles in the bathroom? Two thingies, like one next to the radiator, one in the box. I know there's one in the box.
Great question. I don't remember.
Ooh.
I'm not reporting it out of fear of failing the objective.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I don't want to fail it on bank or anything. Like, I don't want to have to do this achievement on bank. The train station was a normal system, right?
Yes. No. Yes, it was. Yes, because I kept trying to report the stairs.
The stairs are part of my description, by the way. Oh, hello. If you look in the description for today's YouTube channel, one of our failing objectives is will the stairs get us?
Well, it says will the escalator
or will the escalator get us, sorry. Because the escalator's the anomaly.
It would be.
Motherfucking stupid. It's the tire anomaly all over again. It's not an anomaly, it's how it should be. This is just a free spare tire. The other thing about getting Huge Man is that Huge Man is the only intruder anomaly that we need.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Are the paper... Oh. There should be papers in that space below the...
Am I reporting this? Are you confident?
If you can't see them because they're very hard to see.
Are you confident?
No.
We haven't gotten the warning yet. I've not gotten warning yet, so no false confidence reports.
I've only seen it once, and it's because somebody pointed out to me.
This is an anomaly, though.
Oh, that box moved, yep.
Yup. I am very confident in that because I keep looking at that box, being annoyed that it's up there and open. Because at my work, open boxes while being stored at heights are a problem. I'm like, yeah, that's great, except don't put a box open filled with, like, roofing nails 20 feet in the air without properly taping it closed. Because you're just asking for someone to die. I'll check the guide just to make sure. If you bear false confidence, it is a crime against Bodak.
I'm like, if you have the guide open but have us do a false report, you guys got some problems to talk about here.
Yeah. It's a crime against Bodak. I see that this is missing.
Huh?
On the bookshelf, there is some missing things.
Oh.
But I cannot It's bearing false confidence again. That's not false confidence. That's the goddamn Skeleton King, and he's amazing. He's another not anomaly. Hey, he's the Skeleton King. Hold on, he's awesome.
Look at him go.
This is the man pulling himself up. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We're gonna assume that's for all anomalies, that we have set our anomalies, and just clean slate it. Nothing is wrong. There are 0 anomalies on screen, is my assumption. It gotta be like that. Until we see the warning, there is no risk of bearing false confidence, because we hate to commit crimes against Bodak and the people of the observation bureau. Also, is that light normal?
I think so.
I'm gonna say yes. I just wasn't sure because I've never looked over there. That's an anomaly. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Bulletin board has a photo of Vladimir Putin again, and not the TF2 not demo. What's the engineer?
Engineer?
It looks like the engineer from TF2.
Okay.
I just skipped past like all of these really fast without actually looking at it.
The alleyway is pretty quick, and so is the elevator.
Alright. It's witching hour.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why this is going to be extra hard. We cannot bear false confidence even during a witching hour. Have you seen this man?
This man?
Have we seen that poster's anomaly yet?
No.
Okay. I don't want that one to be spoiled. I kind of want to see what that is for myself, because I'm like, we know the old man now. The moment it changes, it's going to be kind of funny.
Looks good to me.
There wasn't any achievements for it either? For what? Witching hour? Because that, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, did you remove those?
I'm a little upset they took the witching hour achievement out. It was one of my favorites. Mostly because it let me know that in every game there was a witching hour. And then I had to Google what a witching hour was to realize, oh, this is like a legit thing in real life people talk about. That chair feels so different, but I cannot report it, because I don't know. Was the chair normally standing?
Where?
Bottom
Yes.
left. Bottom left, the chair is normally...
No, not that chair. No.
Okay.
It's always knocked over.
Okay. Thought I heard something. I know that last time Cool Guy showed me that these guys can be gamers. Fuck, there's more than one of them.
Right. I mean, I have been looking, but seems good.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, never mind. There it is. It took some time. Alley 2.
Always gotta take an extra second to watch. Okay, so there's one of them fixed. We're not gonna get another warning either, so... This one looks fine. Looks fine.
Still don't know if that thought is an anomaly or not.
It might be. You might be right.
And the papers here also. Yeah. Those are my 2.
That would be 3 anomalies.
I am more confident in the elevator one than I am the bathroom one.
Who guys it doesn't seem like it, which is why I'm like...
What about the bathroom one then? Because that one's pretty obvious if it is or isn't.
Cool guy, do you know about the bathroom one? Is this extra bottle a thing? Or these papers on the floor? Because I'm like, there's two more. This bookshelf is also the other one that I'm like, this one bothering me a little. Oh, is that chair normally tucked in? Or is it always out like that?
No, it's pretty far out, honestly.
Bottle was always there. Got it. Gotta find the other one.
It's that the paper underneath the elevator is gone.
I don't know. What about this bookshelf then, cool guy? You notice any change in the bookshelf? Has that TV always been there?
The microwave?
Okay, well, we got an achievement. No, not a microwave. There's a TV above the table. Hang on.
Okay, we cannot check. Okay, so this bookshelf was fine.
There's a TV there!
There's a TV there.
What the fuck? Here, wait, let me see.
Bathroom?
Bookshelf is okay.
It's fine.
This room, okay.
It's fine.
Everything there is fine.
It's
Bottle's always
right?
there.
Yeah,
there is a
those papers
single
right
paper.
Those papers there. Yep. Yup.
This
Yep.
bullshit is a thing. Okay. That's so
like, oh.
fucking hard to see.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, maybe it's just cold, being sticky. But no, they were gone. We were still missing one somewhere then.
I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was the rug in here gone or something? That might have been actually. That might have been what I was looking at. I'm thinking it was the bookshelf. The rug by the doormat thing.
Mm-hmm.
That might have actually disappeared last round. But that means there was still two more other than those. Oh wait. Okay, so yeah, the light is normal. Oh, I was like, wait, where are the elevator guys? They're there. They're chilling. Nothing really wrong with them. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's only 3 anomalies?
What?
3 strikes, 3 anomalies total. What if they reduced it by 1?
Maybe.
Very much could have. And we'd never know.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't tell you how many is too many. Was there something?
Tell us.
I'm wondering if there was something on beside the stove before or not. I'm just like, I don't know. But there should be an anomaly any moment now. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick bulletin board. No, what did? Do I hit the elevator button with you guys? Can you just get out?
Do you need help?
Well, they can't get out of the elevator because it's very obviously out of order.
Mm-hmm.
We should play the elevator game at some point.
Which one's that one?
It's a fun one to mess around in. It started in Gary's mod, but I believe there's a standalone game of it now. Where the whole idea is that you're just in an elevator, but every floor leads you to some, like, weird alternate dimension.
Oh.
So it's like... some floors may have a guest getting on. But, like... How the actual fuck?
See?
It's an emergency warning already.
Oh, there's a guy right there. On the back. Right there. The fence.
Oh. I didn't... First of all, didn't notice him. I don't notice anything wrong here. I don't notice anything wrong here.
Uh-huh.
Nothing is wrong here. Oh! That's probably been there for a little bit. Man, I'm just like...
We're just too used to the weird stuff. Oh, bathroom's wrong too.
Yeah, I know the bathroom one's gone. I just... Man, that means it's 1 AM, we can't false report and don't get a warning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very observant today, apparently.
No?
Study report? Or are you referring to...
Be...
Were you referring to all the light switches?
Yeah, there might be some stream delay right there. I think that was wrong, right?
Usually...
Hello?
Jesus fucking Christ, that scared me. I'm sitting on... Oh, hello. I'm sitting on the alleyway. And I, like, leaned into my monitor to look at something. And I leaned in to look at, like, the TV for a second, because I was, like, trying to get a picture of how many buckets there are properly. And then I hear, is that normal? And I went, what the fuck? Did my head just speak?
Yeah, it's now your voice in your head.
Yeah, I was like, what the... I was like, did I speak out loud, or was that my thoughts or something? What just happened to my voice? And then I was like, I look over to see roommates here, I was like, oh, what the fuck? You're here.
She's gone from my thoughts to yours.
I am the thought bubble. I am always the thought bubble. No, well,
hello.
I'm just wondering if the people in the elevator is normal.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so that looks very, very abnormal.
It has to warn you that the people in the elevator are normal. They can have anomalies tied to them.
Fair.
But they themselves are normal.
Ah, that looks so abnormal. Can't even tell they're like gender or anything.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, are some of these females? Because like, you can't tell.
I think so. I think that was something that really looked like female.
Like this person,
the
looks to be wearing a bra for sure.
The shape of their face, it's a little bit like middle-aged old theme, like grandma.
Middle-aged, you can't really tell.
The guide refers to the men as ladies, so it's not just us that get confused.
They could be ladies.
Well, the reason I'm saying get confused is because guide isn't official, so until we have like an official speaking, they're gender neutral. They're either or. We don't know. Actually, no, that's not true. The game refers to them as men.
Is it the men in the elevator?
Yeah, because it says the men in the elevator are not anomalies.
Ah, mystery already solved. That was fast.
I was thinking about that for a second, and I was like, I wonder if the game does ever say anything about them, and then I was like, oh right, it warns you, saying... Yeah, it's like, warning, the men in the elevator are not
The men in
anomalies.
the elevator.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
So we know they are men. According to Bodak, anyway. It feels like there's something supposed to be here that I'm, like, missing, and I'm just not sure. Which means I can't report it. I don't know. Is there something confirmed missing, cool guy? Don't you bear false report on me. Stuff was on the ground. I'm gonna trust that you are confirming
there
my
was stuff on the
suspicion.
ground here. Can confirm.
Okay, everyone has had problems with something disappearing in this place, so I am going to report it. Thank fuck. That one was a heart attack and a half. I can't bear false report. I gotta be the boss. I gotta prove to Bodak I'm worth. Why? Because there's an achievement for it. Oh, the paper's gone. You've made me 100% sure of this one now. To quote Cool Guy, stuff was on the ground. Stuff is no longer on the ground. That's so fucking annoying. But I will say that that's the kind of anomaly I kind of appreciate out of the game.
The really, really hard to see ones?
The really stupid, hard to see ones, where it's like,
The
you
ones where
can't...
you're just like, "Oh, why did you do this?"
It's like, it could be an anomaly, it could not, and you're never really certain until you figure it out.
But then, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I like those anomalies. Like, adding a fifth bucket would be a perfect anomaly. It'd be so stupid that no one would notice it.
Bucket?
Yeah. The buckets in the
Trash
corner here? No, these. The buckets beside the TV.
Oh, the stack. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's why I'm like, adding a fifth bucket would be perfect, because no one would fucking notice it. It would be so hard to figure out. That, like, the moment someone did, everyone would be mad that that's an anomaly. And I'm just like, perfect. Give me a little bit of time. They gaming!
We got them thick headphones.
Yo, they gamers!
Oh my God.
Wow.
What do you think they're playing? What do you think they're ready for?
Oh.
I'm just like, they're listening to Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
I don't know why, but when roommate showed up, it just like reminded me that I went to Costco yesterday.
Why?
What?
Because every time I'm just like, you want anything? Because it's cheap there.
God.
I was very tempted to buy baguettes yesterday, but I was like, I have too much bread.
How much bread do you have?
I have 2/3 of a loaf in the freezer, so I can add.
You know what I want?
Mm.
I want a nice buttered croissant.
Croissant.
They could be listening to this stream. Yo! I would love to...
I was like, we could go to Costco in Canada, and I could see. It's like,
I don't have a Costco membership. I don't know if yours would work.
I have a Costco membership.
Does it work in other countries?
I assume it does.
Question.
Can I use?
You know how we know?
Costco?
You know how we know that
Sure.
they're listening to stream is
Canada?
if they look at the camera. Oh, hello.
Costco membership is valid worldwide. Haha.
Oh, sure, yeah. Come, let's go to Costco. I have to go there for medicine anyway.
Haha.
I might have to go before you come because I think I have 5.
Get you my box of croissants for the week.
I wouldn't mind a nice buttered croissant.
Costco croissants are like their own thing though, because they're like chewy.
They're not chewy, they're flaky.
They're not as flaky though as like bakery's croissants. Those like shatter
those are
and get everywhere.
Yeah, those are crusty, not flaky.
You call them crusty? No.
Yes, they crusty.
That's not what I call crusty. That's not what I would call crusty.
I use crusty to define gross and flaky.
Crusty, I would be like an apple crumble. It's crusty.
It's pretty crusty too, yeah.
That's like not what the croissant is like.
It depends on where you get them. Oh! Holy shit, that's an anomaly. What? I've never noticed this one. No, that's...
Everything's moved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you not notice that like everything got stretched to warp and reorganize?
The radius is about smaller than I remember.
But it's like, it's because everything moved down. Like, the room was longer.
The room extended itself. It was... I went to Costco, but also they have those, gift cards for food that are cheaper because they give you, like, $25. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't see us spending $100 on food in a single restaurant anywhere.
Oh, I do easily, but...
Oh, you say.
If you're referring...
do it?
Hey! We found Timothy!
Oh.
Hi, buddy.
I was like, are you gonna order $70 of food from me? Are you gonna do it?
Well, it depends on, like, what situation.
I'm like, in Canada? Absolutely.
Oh, it's in America, because it's... I mean, if we get so, the gift cards are local. They're for local, like, area, regional restaurants most of the time. So...
Oh, yeah, I know those things. Okay. You guys gonna go out to a fancy restaurant?
I don't know. Only if they're accessible to the two of us without a car.
Yeah.
That's the first problem. Because Ruben refuses to bike. So I can't just be like, let's just borrow some bikes and go. Gotta do public transit. See?
Well, see, people have been like bugging me like you should either you should just learn how to drive. It's like, but I'm not gonna get a car anyway.
That's the problem. No, I was just like, I thought they were gonna be like, just learn to bike already. I'm like, bro, I've been trying for like the past 5 years.
Okay.
Well, they also tried to make me bike, but like they realized that it's gonna be very dangerous in that area anyway. So,
That's true, in your area.
It was like, they said, I am pretty experienced, so I can do it, but you probably not. And I said, yes, thank you for, like,
Oof.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say, don't drive in the States at all, because it sucks. Guys are...
Well, but, like...
Guys have fucking...
But how else? How else are you gonna, like, move to another place, like...
You're gonna ask a friend. Also, is this a light anomaly in here? Why is it so bright?
Those are... Yeah, it's definitely light anomaly.
Oh my god, it's getting even brighter. What the fuck? I can't even read things.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is very terrible, like, UI thing 5, like, can't see anything.
Yeah, they did make it kind of hard to read.
It's only hard to read when you have a lighting anomaly.
I think it's pretty hard to
It's
read.
pretty hard to read.
Anyway,
Oh,
compared to before.
it's a lot easier when you're
I
playing,
concur.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine with most of this. It's like,
We have two people. Don't.
It's 2 against 1. We win.
Yeah.
yeah, but only one of you has actually played the game before, and the other one doesn't remember playing.
Well,
What's
I
happening?
remember the saying. I remember how it was like.
I'm gonna be honest, I just want a multiplayer observation duty 3.
So we can all report and someone just spams.
Here's the fun mechanics. It's observation duty 6. It takes place on one map. It's a college campus, up to 4 players.
Just giant, absolutely massive.
Players have the thing where it's like you can report it with your phone. And then you can also pick up certain objects. If you report an object that was picked up, it doesn't count towards your anomaly count, but it does send the object back to where it came from. What in the actual fuck is this anomaly? Am I playing Control?
Whoa! It's
Whoa!
Wow. So you're getting all the weird ones at least.
Oh, I like this anomaly. It's fucking messy. We
At least
beat
you're finding all the weird anomalies.
We beat Witching Hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's making it easier to not bear false report. But also, I needed Huge Man to show up.
Well, at least you get the perfect.
Yeah. So if you don't
Hopefully.
drive in states, how do you move yourself?
You hire a moving company.
Yeah, absolutely. You like
No, not like moving, but like how do you go to any?
a
Public
bus,
transit.
a train, or a bike.
Well, what is do you think public transit exists in the U.S.?
Absolutely.
Where?
What the fuck? You have more public transport than us.
Oh, yeah, it's because it's
I'm
even
like-
worse there.
I'm like,
Your
we
place-
have to wait like 20 to 30 minutes for a bus usually.
That's normal. That's the
That's
same,
normal,
actually.
yeah.
It's exactly the same.
But then you also have to get off at a bus stop that is normally at least 4 blocks away from where you're trying to go.
Quick time, quick time.
How do I?
We got it.
I can't.
Chase it down.
I'm trying. Got it.
Oh, come on, 10.
Jesus fucking scary.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't gonna be the headbanger. Right on time, cool guy. I'm like, I saw a comment that I couldn't read because of Huge Man. I come back and I hope it's not an inconvenient Huge Man. Oh,
Yeah, the sound that plays too when he appears is like, my
Fuck.
god.
it scared the shit out of me. Oh, nice
Oh, hair
anomaly.
change.
Oh wow,
Easily combed.
the
They
stylish.
they slick.
I think the heads are different too, like the whole head.
I think it is the whole thing.
The shape of their face also changed.
It's absolutely, yeah, because they have dented cheekbones here.
Oh.
You know what I just thought about? That'd actually be really smart. Why don't they just change out the entire model when they do an anomaly for that?
They could.
That's probably what happens behind the scenes, is that we're not seeing the same people, we're just seeing completely different people
Mm-hmm.
that are, like, slightly changed. Cool haircut, yeah. Oh, hi! It's 2 intruders! I'll take you!
You might want to not die to them just in case.
Look at his hand, though. I want to see it. It was like a big hand on the elevator points. You know what? I'll take it. There's 2 notable intruder anomalies today. And one of them was the achievement.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Costco. Oh, sorry. When I was at Costco, I was like, I could maybe buy Snowifier Cheez-Its, but they didn't have any. They had 0 Cheez-Its in the entirety of Costco. It was very strange.
Don't switch back to it too much. Okay, so that guy can kill if you switch back. Got it.
No cheeses at Costco.
Yeah, you guys, like, I don't get Cheez-Its in life. It's just not a thing.
No,
I
but
want-
it's like
I want Cheez-Its so bad.
I'm bringing something to you. You just gotta wait a week.
2 weeks, what?
So a week and a half. What?
What is the time exactly?
It's not next week, the end of next week, is it?
It's a week and a half. What?
It's the end of next week. Did you get over? Oh my god, it is. Ah, dang.
Yeah.
Dang, it's soon. Okay, I'm saving up my money this
Yeah,
year.
that's the earlier. I was just like, you sure you're gonna have money?
Oh, that's an anomaly. That's a really
Oh.
weird one.
Is
I
the
kinda-
abyss, but
Kind of like it.
they made the abyss really foggy in this game.
I like that we got to die in the abyss at least. In
That's true.
was
We
it
did.
was it last game?
Train. It was train.
Or train, yeah.
Yeah.
You get to die in the abyss.
Die in the abyss. You die in real life.
Oh, hi back there.
Okay, we have our nice fire hydrant, and now I just wait.
No more looking at you because I don't want to die.
I stared him down for a while. You can.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk it. Is this also a light anomaly in here? It kind of looks like it, but I can't. Might just beat it
Oh my God,
everything.
it's so stretched.
Well, the fire hydrant?
Yeah, no, because I have a transform mask for it, which means
Ah.
I just turn it on and then it stretches it like the same as the sketch, and I'm just like, oh,
I mean, yeah, it's
and let me send it.
distortions meant to be distortions.
Look at him.
They messy. God, quick time events are terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Should be.
We're close to done, and you can only get one huge man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why you're saying don't switch back to it too much. Okay,
What happened?
noted. That intruder on the stairway is very much naked.
Ah.
And here on YouTube, that actually matters, I'm pretty sure. Kinda, sorta. No, I don't know how to tell. Oh! I was like, why is the study so quiet lately? It's because there's no
Look at
helicopter.
monitor. Oh.
I know I'm not monetized, but lead by example.
Okay.
Why do you think we're going for the boss first? I'm showing this game who fucking owns it.
It's you.
It's me.
You spent the money.
I bought the game, so I own it. You know, not because I've been practicing these games for however fucking long.
Spent the $10.
I'm just like, I kind of want to play the other games again, and there's no reason I can't off stream.
You can? Just go for it.
Yeah, I kind of want to play one because I want to play the second house in, or not the second house in one, the first house in 2.
Mm-hmm.
The one where we find her body. I'm like, I like it. It's a nice house to fuck around in. I can't show snow. Yeah, it's okay. I'll show snow later.
What? Tell me what. Oh,
Nikki, and don't send snow boobies. That's illegal. Oh, that's an anomaly that I just noticed. Holy shit. Can you see
the
it?
cups got stripes. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's got polka dots.
Well, it's got plaid.
It's got polka dots. What? There's circles.
Oh, they're too small on my screen to see. Oh, it's a different cup actually. You see the shapes
Yeah, it's a completely different mug. I was like, oh, that's an anomaly, and I just didn't notice it.
So should I make a third huge man sticker?
I think you should. We've seen Huge Man now. On both accounts.
He's in the same pose. He's always in that like one leg up pose.
I feel like what would be a funnier picture wouldn't make for a good sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my mind, the picture I'm thinking of is like the monitor of Huge Man with the QuickTime event and everything, and then it's just you sitting on the computer sweating.
Yeah, that's just a.
It's
like
just a picture. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just a...
I could make that. I could make that a meme, like two-parter, and have people put in whatever they want the first part. But like.
Absolutely. Yeah, that'd actually be a really funny meme because you could put whatever you want on the monitor.
Can someone screen cap the Huge Man thing? Just clip the stream quick. I'll make it.
Remain, you able to do it?
Wait, what?
Go to Silver Stream and send me a screen cap of the Huge Man QuickTime.
2 achievements! Anomaly free
Amazing.
real estate and the boss.
Wait a minute, what?
Where is it?
Where is it? You gotta go to the stream and just scroll back to Huge Man. I mean, I can do it.
Wait, so it's on the YouTube or something?
He's on
Yeah.
Yes.
I am on
It's not.
YouTube's now.
I mean, I can try to scroll. But it's just like,
Alright. We actually have like every achievement we need now. It's
you
just
need to check the other two.
well, I need to like do levels, but I just need to beat each level now.
You don't have to perfect the other two.
No, you just have to do any one of them.
Oh. Oh, you just gotta live now, yeah. I mean, look, we still haven't won the Metro ever, so.
I kind of want to go to school though.
Oh, I found it. Oh, but no, but you got. Oh, but yours has. Yours has your face over it. Should I use it anyway?
Well, you don't use it for that. You gotta. What?
You gotta draw it.
I don't know.
Oh.
Just use the send button and the like. I don't know.
Go to my stream. It's about.
Yeah.
50.
Other than the secret, it's just completing the levels now. Oh, you know where we'll go? We didn't beat this level either, and I kind of like it.
Market. Oh, yeah.
We'll go to the market. I like this level. It's nice. It's fun. And more chance to see some dumb stuff.
The mowing girl outside mine.
You can also just
10 minutes ago.
You can also just Google Huge Man Observation Duty 5.
I found it.
This is not a 3-strike system. Got it. Oh, I can try to read stuff now. YAKZATT or TI. I don't know what that is, but above it is very clearly spaghetti and elbows.
I'm gonna send the Huge Man cap in streamer chat just so we have it for record. There it is.
Oh, this room looks...
He's like in the ceiling.
I know. Oh, we got burr, we got fries, we got Big Town Pizza.
Got my fresh cold flesh.
Cold Flesh is a great... I think Cold Flesh should be a sticker. Just a sign saying cold flesh.
Is it a skeleton and then cold? Oh.
It's the Frozen King. It's him with a It's like a skull with a crown on it. We'll wait until we see it though. Where is the light anomaly? There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna find like a default men's fashion pose and put Huge Man in the suit.
That was default men's fashion.
If you look at men in suits, they always do like the same like 5 poses. Okay,
Yeah, they do.
it's true.
The 100% an espresso machine.
Shh. Toaster.
It's not a toaster.
Toaster.
I'll get it. You'll get what the If you're referring to the cold flesh, don't worry about it too much because I want to see it before we draw it. And Snowy's gonna work on the monitor meme. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna. Do we want it? Let's see. You want me to draw Huge Man? We think we should have another Huge Man sticker.
I think you should have a
Right.
sticker.
So we do that first.
It'd be worth it. Yeah. And if we get cold meat in the meantime, then or cold flesh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Aisle 2. I don't have to worry about false reports anymore. Woo! False reports are like annoyingly hard to avoid.
It's just stressful because a lot of the time we're just like, huh? And they report it, just like, oh.
The amount of times I wanted to report last game and just didn't out of fear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, we do have Frozen Isle. I was like, I don't remember seeing it. See, I'm just like walking around though with camera in 3. It would make a good multiplayer experience. I think it'd be funny.
Who dies then? Anyone die? Like when something happens? The one found it?
I think. Oh, that's not an abyss, but that is a TV monitor anomaly.
The welcome sign.
No, your total price is lips. Do you not look at the right? Far right monitor.
Lips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very good. Smiling.
Oh. It's also upside down, I've just noticed.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Your total price comes to lips. Oh, that'd be so disturbing if you went to go, like, if the cashier, like, had the thing that showed you your price, but it was just a video of a person whispering to you the total price of your, like, receipt. Oh, the welcome sign is an anomaly now, though. Hello.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Was it there earlier?
No, it wasn't earlier.
Okay, I was like, I haven't seen it, but it's there. How would people die in that multiplayer game? Because I feel like that should be something that happens.
I mean, obviously there's the intruder anomalies if like they've been detected.
Oh,
Maybe they just decided to ignore it or didn't report it or didn't notice it or something.
yeah.
It would pretty. I guess it would be like if the person's field of view. If the person has been like in like X proximity of the anomaly for some amount of time, then murder.
I would love to see an intruder anomaly that you can't, like, Huge Man is just an anomaly that chases people down, and he does the, you know, like the like coach on field hockey sprint where they have like the flat hands, but they're like Terminator style. That's what I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Doing like huge man just becomes an intruder. The fucking Terminator runs after you, and someone else has to report it to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I could very easily see if we're on a college, especially. It's just you see huge man at the other end of the field. You see one guy turn around and start screaming and running.
Okay, for that huge man pose, do we do one hand on the suit button or both hands on the suit button? We're trying to find a different one.
Does he have a tie?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
I'm gonna give him one.
If you're gonna give him one, I say give him the pose of like straightening the tie.
Just the tie pose. Okay.
Just the tie pose.
The tie
What?
pose. See,
He's huge.
all the poses are the same.
He's huge, man. He's fucking scary no matter what pose he's in, tie pose included.
That one. Okay, so is it? Oh god, there's actually a couple of ones.
What do you? Oh, that's not. I left it on.
Okay, got it.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like I think huge man would be good for typos.
I'm gonna give him. I gotta actually kind of draw. Like it's like I know I drew the fingers before, but it's like I have to actually draw fingers again.
You know what the worst part about typo? You could. You don't have to though, because you could just draw like the closed fist.
It's like first time I drew him, he has mitten hands, and the second time I drew him, I gave him like actual fingers.
I'd say just do like a big muscly hand.
It's still pretty. It's pretty rough hand, all things considered. It's like he does have one.
But like the most of a finger, the most you need to do of a finger though is the thumb.
That's what mitten hands are for.
Oh, that's a pretty funny anomaly, actually.
Oh, they're looking real good. Oh, they're looking.
She looking. Hang on, I'm grabbing a photo of this one. This is something that I'm going to post to Twitter with the caption of beans. Because it's just something you can do.
Yeah. I like don't draw huge man's head like long enough actually.
So I went to go upload it to Discord, and I thought I was in my own server that I could just post the photo into and not worry about. No, I have now sent Robert the caption of beans with that photo.
Well,
I don't know what Robert's gonna be thinking about that, but Robert has replied, "I love beans."
beautiful.
Yeah, we got beans. Is that an extra chair?
I had no clue.
Also, is this light bulb normally visible from this aisle? I can't tell.
Just report it.
Okay, there's no type in there, so I will say, is this what, aisle 2? Okay. There's multiple anomalies active, and I don't know what any of them are. Produce section, object disappearance, maybe? Underneath the scale, is there supposed to be something? On one of the tables? I don't know.
Here, I would say object movement.
Aisle 2 object movement?
Yeah, because there's a big empty space right there.
There are a bunch of empty spaces.
Fix one's over there.
What's object movement? What was it?
The stuff underneath the Robin-looking stuff, apparently.
Sure. Hello, picture anomaly. Why is that one picture just always different backgrounds?
Huh?
I'm also thinking about it, an anomaly that leads you to an even more problematic anomaly would be kind of funny. Like, if you had an anomaly where it shows you that photo, but as soon as you report it, you go and you have, like, a new room. Holy shit, how did I not notice this?
Hmm?
He looking. What is that, though? A picture anomaly? What are you?
Hmm?
Okay, I'll give you the hint of, look at the organics. Yeah, there you go!
What?
I'm just like, what the fuck have you been looking at me for? How long have you been there? What are you? It's a picture anomaly, got it. It took me way too long to realize that. Also, what in the fuck is it classified as when there's extra coffee in the coffee cup?
Object appearance?
Extra object? Is extra? What is there not? Is there normally coffee in this cup?
Okay.
Did it move?
Object movement. Coffee moved from the machine into the cup.
I'm thinking the coffee cup just moved under the espresso machine and back. No object disappearance. Is there espresso in the machine? Oh no! Report pending. No, he's gonna kill me. I'm dead.
Bye.
Report. Where's Frozen?
Intruder.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
You fixed 8 anomalies. Oh man. He killed us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back to it. It's still a fun level. There's a lot of things we have yet to see, obviously.
You still have to win this thing, don't you?
Yeah. I'm not worried about losing, though, is the thing.
Okay.
Like, they're absolutely just lost because I spam-clicked the send button by accident. Okay, there is no coffee in the mug, so what is the anomaly?
You get extra object?
I hit every single object anomaly.
Probably other than...
It must be an other. Because I'm like, there was very clearly coffee in the coffee mug. But also, I reported as every type of object anomaly. Nothing happened. This had object movement in there because that sign was like way to the left earlier too. You know what would be kind of funny is if it said frozen, if it said like cold flesh, but also had like a head in the freezer as 2 different anomalies.
There's a head in the freezer anomaly.
Oh, is there actually?
Yes.
I want them both at the same time.
As a rare one.
As a rare combo, but it'd be funny. Ah, there was door opening! These gates were open, but I thought it was normal.
Another one.
Ah. In here, there was also extra object because I thought it was just object movement. No, there was like a bunch of extra tables in here. Fuck. I know the 4 anomalies that killed us now, or the 3 mainly.
You can even see the tie when you do the tie adjusting. Those hands are too big.
It's okay. It's still the pose that matters.
Pose.
It's the pose that matters. This is all we're looking for. Picture anomaly. I can name all 3 anomalies we had now. Because we had the gate opening, we had the aisle sign had moved, and we had extra shit in this aisle. Or sorry, and we had coffee in the mug, so the gate or the
I keep like accidentally tabbing out of your Discord stream, so it just makes it gray for people on my end.
whoops.
Oop.
Gotta not tab out. Why is breakfast called breakfast?
It's supposed to break your fasting. First thing you do, like after fasting for like many hours during the sleep.
I hate that because it makes too much sense, but it's also dumb. Like, you're probably right, but it's stupid.
It is stupid.
It's thanks I hate it levels. See, okay, here's what I'm happy about right now, Snow. I'm getting anomalies.
Yeah.
Normally, it's too quiet for me, and then we just lose because I have all this stupidly hard to see stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm getting anomalies. Like, I see the wall here has changed.
Mm-hmm. That's usually other.
Yeah. But I'm like, normally you get all the cool stuff, like the intruders, or like the abyss showing up. The fucking stupid escalator that we always looked at. And then I'm just like, I get stuff like, oh yeah, coffee mug is a little extra filled. And normally, that's like the most dramatic change I have. But no, today we're getting like realities being warped, we got huge man, we got like 4 intruders already. We're getting stuff. I like it. I got the U luck today.
Nice.
I'm gonna thank the espresso machine because it's
Cup toaster.
it's the root of all evil.
Wow.
That's the plot twist of the whole game. The reason that Timothy died, but the anomalies are still happening, is because we kept his espresso machine.
Good.
Now, in reality, it's probably like Huge Man or the. It's if I have to blame any character we've seen from this game for the anomalies. No, it's the intruder.
That one guy.
The intruder, the fat man intruder. Like, hey, there you go, Snowy. I can take a picture of it for you. It's cold flesh. It's like 2 halves of a skull put together.
Isn't that just a front-facing skull?
No, look at it. It's weird.
Do be kind of stretched. But don't send that there. Send that here.
Don't send that
It's
where?
like-
What?
I almost sent it to Sovereign because I was working on the comp. It's like it's a front-facing skull. Just very.
Oh, you got extra. I got the actual. I got just the sign.
I was lazy. It's like it's a front-facing, but the cheekbones are real big.
They're like, why?
Look at this. I can't open.
Oh.
I can't open this with Discord online. We're gonna report it.
I was too busy trying to send it to Discord. Either way, there you go. Cold flesh sign. That's the sticker that I'm like, oh, cold flesh sticker. It'd be funny. I'm gonna get a cold flesh sticker from you, and then when I move, I'm gonna shove it on my fridge.
Put it in the freezer.
And put it on both. Object movement in aisle 2. What do you think Novita's working on right now? In terms of gaming?
Probably just taking a break because we just released the game.
If there's I doubt that for game development.
No, they don't do that. They just keep going.
We usually just kind of keep rolling.
I see.
Even if we don't release something, we keep rolling.
And next observation duty 6.
But I'm like, what do you think it is that he's working on observation duty 6?
4 and 5 are the same, so maybe something experimental.
Oh, there's an object disappearance in here. Maybe. I'm telling you, Novita, if you see this by some miracle, I'm telling you, man, multiplayer college.
Gotta learn how to do multiplayer.
It's very easy. Switch to Unreal. Done.
Okay. Because like, you had a whole thing when it came to DMT the first time around.
Listen, we don't talk about those rough days.
You're an Unreal programmer now.
Oh, I absolutely am. There's no doubt about it that I've switched to Unreal. Like, for the rest of my life, I don't care how hard it is to do other stuff like phone UI. I'll learn it just because multiplayer in Unity is like the actual devil.
Roommate. I had the absolute struggle trying to order food yesterday off Uber Eats.
Oh my god, did you ever? How long did it take again?
I was finally like, I have that first order discount code. And I was like, I could use this, and it'll be cheaper than me going out and actually getting food because it's like $25 worth of food. I'm like, I don't know. And apparently in DC, it's actually not that much. You get the main food and you get a side, and then that's $25.
Yeah. I don't think it's just in DC. I think it's basically we are on the East Coast.
East Coast.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I can just get dinner. So I was like, there's this very nice place called Pie Shop. And the food looked really good. So I was like, I'm just gonna get that from there. But then they weren't taking orders when I wanted food. The man staring.
Yeah.
So I was very sad. So I had to like struggle for like half an hour trying to find the right poke place that had sides, and also let me make my own bowl.
Okay, this begs the question, roommate. I'm gonna ask you a question. I just need the first thought that comes to your mind.
Yes.
I want to get 2 pies.
Yes.
We have the options of sweet and savory. Recommend me 2 pies. Could be any pies.
Any pies?
Any pies. Recommend me an option for a sweet and for a sweet or savory pie. 2 of them. Let's say 1 each.
Okay. Custard.
Okay.
You want a savory one? What are savory pies?
Wait.
No. There's no extra context is allowed right now.
I'm talking about me and roommate's previous experiences.
Huh?
I don't want you to unintentionally give any extra context though. I just want a sweet and a savory pie from roommate first.
See, the thing is, like, I don't really eat like savory pies, so like I don't really know what.
Just any savory pie.
Possible again?
Use Google.
Like I'm gonna just do a Google and like get whatever that's.
Sure.
Like
name the first one that comes off of Google then. That's fine.
Shepherd?
Shepherd pie? Okay. So to get
I actually have taste I've had before.
Shepherd's pie is interesting.
To give better context, yesterday What the fuck was that? That's for noise in the game. I'm reporting as other. Was that the microwave dinging or something? But to give better context, Snowy had asked me for recommendations on what to get. Like 2 sweet or 2 savory pies or one of each. But then also mentioned chicken pie. And then said, what 3 items should I get? So I had assumed she was referring to a sweet dessert, a savory dessert, and a chicken pot pie.
The savory dessert.
What is savory dessert?
I don't know, though, because I don't eat pies either. I know I can maybe name 4 pies off the top of my head.
You just list bunch
Sure.
of fruit. There you go.
Technically, I can name 6 pies total. I can name apple pie, pecan pie, a chicken pot pie, a shepherd's pie, a cottage pie, and a pumpkin pie. Those are the 6 I know of.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato? Yeah.
I didn't know that there was such a thing as sweet potato pie.
It just comes to me. So
I don't know, I just didn't know of such a thing as sweet potato pie.
Okay, so this place had a lot of, like, just meat pie options. Of, like, it's filled with meat.
But you asked for 3 pies while first pretensing a sweet and a savory pie.
I think the whole thing was that you said savory dessert and we were both very confused. I think that's the main point.
Because you started off with talking about desserts! And then you mentioned desserts, then said sweet and savory pie, and then started talking about chicken pie as if it wasn't one of those 2 things. So I thought you were referring to, like, a savory dessert somehow, and I was like, what is it? I don't know. Go for something with that so you can try something new then. Because I'm like,
this place. I'm like, we gotta like actually go to this place at some time.
what is a savory dessert?
I don't know, but I wasn't sure either, which is why I was saying, okay, if you're mentioning these 3 things as different things, go for one of each of the things. Because it wasn't mentioning, like...
Oh, where is that?
She didn't say, like, oh, I could get a chicken pie as, like, a savory pie. She was like, I could get chicken pot pie, I could get apple pie, and I'm like, okay. One of those is very clearly not a dessert, the other one is. So they're separate things. I didn't know that she was referring to like, a chicken pot pie as a savory pie.
Huh.
I don't know how many anomalies we have.
Oh, it's just in a weird spot downtown. Okay, I can.
Is it
We can
charm?
Oh!
go. We want to go. I want to go.
Wait! No!
What?
There was a camera watching the camera!
Oh.
No, someone clipped the camera! Oh... Okay, I gotta actually try this level. It's so hard. There's anomalies that are hard to see. Yeah.
Especially like the grocery aisle. Like, I ain't seen those.
This produce aisle, it always looks like that's a light anomaly up top. Oh, the sale sign can disappear then. Pretty sure I haven't seen that in a hot sec, if that's a normal thing, which it probably is. There's a lot that can happen on this level, goddamn.
I'm like, is this pie shop easy to get to?
I don't know, but if it is, we're not getting to it till November.
That's lucky. It's only 2. It's 2.5 miles, so I could theoretically just bike there one day, just cause. But directions. We are not getting there by public transit. Okay, I'm either biking or super sickness. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
I need to beat this level first.
Are those dots there normal?
What dots? What?
On the countertop? In the break room?
Oh, in the break room, right?
Those dots?
Dots?
They're like bordering the.
Oh, yeah, that's the seam of the object. It's normal.
See.
Yeah, so, okay, it's an extra object altogether. In the bottom right of this screen, there was a camera that was watching our camera. Yeah. I was just like, oh, he looking. You have snacks and it makes me want to go get a snack.
Chocolate chips.
Okay, well, I can't get that for a snack, but... Oh! Your chess pieces are back, except they're not chess pieces!
The fruit is rising. Ascending!
You think they're going to the same place as the chess pieces?
Hello. Oh god, that was 13 minutes ago. I'm so bad.
I'm alive. Oh, welcome to being alive. I can't join you there, unfortunately. I'm undead. Can you imagine how actually cool it would be to have, like, fire for hair?
I think it'd just be a major inconvenience.
I realize I don't have hair.
What are you talking about? You just get marshmallows, stick them up to your head?
Yeah, but you're gonna be burning things constantly.
It's not my problem.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Get a speaker for instead of headphones. People don't like it. Too bad. I have fire for hair. What are you gonna do about it?
You wanna use earbuds?
Earbuds would probably melt in my ear. It's gross.
And you
It's
like
also-
lay down in bed and just set your bed on fire, like.
No, that's why you lay your bed in like a thing of water.
The bed still sets on fire.
Why? If your head is dunked in water?
You're just then you can't move. Then and you water everywhere.
Get what's the thing called? What are those beds called? Is it just called a water bed?
But it's not like
It's not fire.
water on the surface. It's the water inside the thing, and you can still like set the whole thing on fire like before they reach the water.
I don't know. I think the water
It
bed.
just seems like a huge inconvenience.
Yeah, just don't have hair like me. See,
Exactly.
I'm just trouble. I don't have hair.
I like my
Have you
fire
ever
head.
thought of like actually going vulnerable?
Well, I did when I was
Whoa!
in middle school.
Oh, that fucked with me. That was a noise. Oh my god. I've been trying to figure out what this other one is, because I know there is one somewhere in one of the aisles. I just can't tell. Oh! Well, that's
That's the new one.
You left this behind, buddy. Take it.
I think the problem with like going bald is that you actually have to take care of that. Like,
No, you don't.
Take it bald.
yeah,
What?
and also when they grow out, they will grow out, and it will be very annoying. Like, they will not stay bald like forever. You know.
There's a real easy way to go bald real fast, though.
I mean, you can just cut them, like, you know.
I was gonna say just stick your head in the
Shave your head.
microwave.
No, that's dead.
Is that-
How do you do that? You have to cut your hair first, then you can put your hair in the microwave.
No, no, no. You break it so that the window is open, and then you just shove your head in.
Sounds like a bad time.
Never said it wasn't a bad time. I just said you could go bald from it. Along with death, it is probably one of the side effects.
There's a lot of things that has that as side effects.
Just get chemo, but specifically on your hair follicles.
Listen, there's
Oh,
like...
Anomaly.
Yeah, I see. There's like 100,000 ways to die.
Yeah.
I feel like your own stupidity is an okay one in the grand scheme of things.
I usually people just die of stupidity.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the common census. I would love... You know what I would love to do? So I would love to make an advertisement posing as, like, death trying to sell you the idea of offing yourself in dumb ways.
Make that a game, man!
What, you have to like, be death just making commercials for dumb ways to die?
Yes.
A capitalist.
What is the...
To die, but you're trying to sell it.
What is the gameplay?
You just
I'm like, it'd
try
make
to
for...
put sales tactics on people
I'd
and
make-
see how they take it.
I'd be like, it'd make for a really funny video series, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just like, what you do is you get a bunch of people doing extreme sports. Oh, there's object experience. You get a bunch of people doing, like, a bunch of dumb things. Extreme sports, like bungee jumping, parachuting, would make for a good skit. You get, like, construction work as a skit. And it's just, all the videos are just you selling different ways to off yourself.
I'm like, you're not. The YouTube's not gonna like that though.
Oh, YouTube will love it. What are you talking about?
Well, they're not gonna be. It's just be like you're trying to do this thing here.
What are you talking about? Have you seen Dumb Ways to Die?
Well, that's it. But see that's.
It's the absolute same thing. Have you seen the college humor skit then on the ABCs of Death? Same thing.
But did YouTube like it though, or did they just post it because they wanted to make the thing?
Probably a bit of both.
Alright, yeah, the line art of Cool Man in the suit. Oh, I gotta, God, Discord, to send the image, go back.
You're tired of being popular. Do you not want to stick out like a sore thumb? Then consider dying to your own stupidity. Join the common census in one of 10,000 ways to die. All caused by yourself.
You know?
This map feels worse than the House of the Past. I
That's
like the
just
House of the Past. This is just dull.
That's I actually got a very big boost of confidence that just prove for yourself there's actual free will in the world. Because
Exactly.
when you want to die, you can actually die.
Exactly. I'm telling, selling people, offing themselves in dumb ways is an actual thing. You could absolutely pitch that to people, and you could make them feel good about themselves. Because you could just point out the dumbest ways that people have died and be like, you're not one of them. Congratulations.
What color should Huge Man's tie be?
Dark blue, like a navy blue.
Okay.
I think he would wear a respectable, like, navy blue tie. Let's see. What are some of the products we sell here at Death Incorporated? There's eating too much fast food in a fast food competition. Have you considered consuming over 20,000 calories in less than 5 minutes? No, why would you? You're not stupid. Or are you? If you take our... Hi there, buddy! You want me to sell you dumb ways to die? I'll give you my pitch. This person absolutely has boobs. You can see them.
Yeah?
Yeah, they have boobs for sure.
Is it man boobs or like?
I don't know.
Just...
I don't know if that's a sir or ma'am. They have not been referred to by the game. They're simply an intruder. The wall's different here. Guide refers. Listen, the guide refers to the elevator people as ladies. I don't trust the guide anymore.
I was gonna say, like, the guide was not correct.
The guide is absolutely not correct. It is never correct, as far as I'm concerned. I guess it's a female intruder. Not certain. We have... There is no proof of gender.
Here, I think that's how it works. If that intruder have clothes, that's female. If it doesn't, it's naked, then it's man.
That's a good... You know what? That's a good way of categorizing it. Even the intruders that very clearly have man boobs while naked. They're just females. They're just girls.
Boobs.
Wait, does that mean the intruder is a lady?
I thought you said if they were naked, they were men. What?
Oh, wait, yeah, okay, sorry, other way around.
No, I was like, it's the reverse.
Yeah. But the people in the elevator are clearly men.
Yes.
We've been told as such. Is there distortion going on here?
Hmm?
It feels like my camera's being distorted, but I can't tell.
A lot of them have a natural fisheye cam to them, so...
Yeah, but it's like, it's weirdly distorted. Not distortion. What the fuck is that?
Sometimes when I draw things, I sometimes just focus on very strange details of very little things that doesn't matter at all. Like I spent like hours.
Oh!
On it.
Hi, buddy. You see it, Snowy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't keep it there for too much longer. There's an extra fire extinguisher.
Oh, that's what you... I thought you were looking for an intruder. And that's the segue.
No. Listen, every anomaly in this game is referred to as hello, buddy. Or hello there.
Technically, that's an intruder.
They're all extra objects are intruders.
How do you know that fire extinguisher is not alive? It's not alive.
Listen, in this game, we don't know. Yeah.
You see, like they can like elongate, they can like become fatter, like they can twitch, they can do whatever things they want. That's why there's object movement, because they're alive.
I kind of miss the times when it was like object growth and shrinkage would be two separate things.
Wait, there were two separate things before?
Yeah, in I want to say 2 or 3.
Oh, I see.
Two, sorry. It would have been. There was anomalies for object growth and object shrinkage.
It's kind of annoying, yeah.
I kind of liked them.
I like that they put it all into distortion, though.
Yeah, But it's also it's
Kind
kind
of
of
funny they make distinction about that.
well, it was the first time they actually did it, so it was more of that they started with the distinction and later on just kind of conversed them
Close
to the
enough.
same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Telling you, market's hard.
Market to be hard.
Alright. Let's switch it up a bit. I want to go to school.
School's a really good one.
I'm like, you've seen
Yeah,
school.
the Siege Man's more square than the others, but that's okay.
It's okay. Anomalies keep reporting, even after his demise. We received reports of a haunted school. Please take care.
I have been drawing these cake for the whole time, and it's just
How's my commission going up?
I'm doing these cake. I don't know. It's not even looking good. I just keep drawing it. I don't know. It's really good. I like it. I like drawing it. It doesn't look good, but like I like drawing it, and I keep adding detail. Not adding details to it. Like it's such a small thing. The whole.
As long as you're drawing yourself over there.
Like you can't even see like
Okay.
what did I do here? Like oh god.
We're
That's
probably
so
gonna fail
fun.
because I really need to go get a snack and take like a quick bathroom break. But you
Yeah, I've
guys
been
can
going
watch.
for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah, you guys can watch the hallway while I do. I'll be right back.
Like someone followed my stream and I didn't notice. Raccoon. Oh god. Is it okay? That if they're still here, is it Rico Onzu or is it Raccoonzu?
I don't know. Wait, what is
RICCOONZU.
RICCON.
2 O's.
Raccoon.
Rico Onzu or
Raccoon.
Raccoonzu?
Raccoon. I
Look at a different stream. Hold on. Mysteries. Hey, you know what's exciting happened? Oh, yo. At Costco, I found those strawberry covered yogurt pretzels again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You want blueberry one?
You want straight flavors?
At my place, there's like no, like just yogurt. Like I want to get that, but like also it's like $6 just to try one single because I know I'm gonna prefer the blueberry and the strawberry ones, but like there's like just plain yogurt covered.
How much is it cost for? How much? Okay, you gave me a weight last time. I know that I have like a sense.
I give. Well, you would know how much is it. Like I will like give you a box of it.
How much? No, how much in weight is the box?
It's like, well, the whole thing is 11 on something like that. And but there will be fewer than that, cause I ate some.
It costs $6.
Yes, expensive.
The 26 ounces for $8.
Yeah, expensive. But like, I would get it because why not? Like, I don't really do like those kind of things anyway. Like most of the times, like I have been like getting dessert for a long time.
Yeah. I just bought like 7 pounds of grapes over the day yesterday.
Nice.
$1 a pound. And they're good too. Really good. I'm gonna put some in the freezer.
Well, I haven't like finished my grapes like from last year.
Bro, are they in the freezer at least?
Yeah, of course. Wow.
I have to cook after today. After stream.
That's still good. So like, I don't know what's.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I have to cook dinner after stream, and I'm debating what vegetables I want to cook because it's gonna be pasta. And I got a bunch of canned squid because I was like,
pasta.
I don't know what protein I'm putting in, but there's a bunch of canned squid marinara sauce. So I just got like 4 cans. I'm gonna throw them on. But I don't know vegetables. I can either do zucchini with tomato sauce because Seems like it'd be a good combination. Or just roasted broccoli.
The second one.
Broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
It's good timing. Came just as it happened.
Why broccoli?
Because
The
I
broccoli
wanted
good.
another vegetable.
I just had zucchini like the past week. Like I was basically just putting in the oven.
Roasted zucchini.
Yeah, roasted. That's pretty good. I got like a whatever cheese shredder thing and put some parmesan on it.
I thought of
Decent.
buying Parmesan, but I was also just like, what am I gonna do with the rest of it?
Oh, you put it on everything.
I bought feta instead because I was like, oh, that's salty. I can put that instead on my zucchini.
I think I like parmesan. It can put on everything. It can be put on almost everything.
It's
Basically
mostly because I'm too lazy to grate it.
It is my salt right now. Why are you too lazy to grate it? Just get a cheese grater.
I want one of those like sticks that all those YouTuber chefs have, the microplane.
Yeah, I have those. I just bought those. I just bought the cheese. They're not expensive. You just get one. Like, what is that so hard? It's not expensive.
They don't sell them at Aldi.
They just sell them on Amazon.
How much?
I don't remember, but it's like definitely not over 10.
I'm Googling it because I hate using the traditional cheese grater because it's so annoying to clean. Just give me the microplane.
Yeah, like you don't need to clean that thing. Like that thing, like
just rinse it from someone.
Yeah, you rinse it off. That's like it's something you can actually use your finger to like go over. It doesn't really like hurt.
You don't have to stick your hand inside of it to like clean it.
No, you don't need to because it's so small. It doesn't really. You can't really do anything. Like if it's it's micro. You know.
What do you mean you got it for less than $10? All the ones in Amazon are like $15.
Well, I don't know. I the one I got. I don't really remember which one. Yeah. I think I could definitely got them from Amazon. Yes, just look at one that's like less than 10, maybe.
Are you sure you didn't get a zester instead?
No. Well, I could get a set that included zester.
Did you get the skinnies? Did you get the skinny one or the fat one?
Which one do you want?
The skinny one.
I have a skinny one. I got a skinny one and fat one.
Wow. Here's one for $10.
Can I ask a better question?
Yeah.
How do we always derail these streams this much?
Magic.
I leave for like a minute to find a snack that I can eat. Didn't even find a good one, by the way. And you guys are already rambling about cheese graters.
See, every time Snowy just started talking about food.
Like that's the only thing that happens in my life besides like hanging out with you and
the only thing that happens in your life.
I can talk about art. It's Art Fight this month.
That's fair. That's fair.
Talk about art because then I don't get hungry as much. I'm already tempted to run back downstairs and grab more snack.
Didn't you get snack though?
No! I had like 3 chicken nuggets and a piece of meat.
That's not bad.
Pretty good. Chicken nuggets? It's pretty good.
I didn't cook chicken nuggets, they were just sitting downstairs.
Oh, Kendo's on to us, he says snacks is good.
Stop it! Yeah, Kendo! No, we're done. No food.
I'm not even
no food.
I'm drinking coffee.
Too many anomalies set active. Oh no! It's the thing in the actual game we're looking at.
I didn't even have snack. I'm
okay.
Fine. I'm talking about snack.
No, we're looking for anomalies now.
But it's like, I'll only use it to grate cheese.
God damn.
Well, if if you buy a lot of cheese, then it's a very good
But
investment.
I only make pasta like
Well,
once a
see,
month.
then you just do something I do. I grate cheese on every single savory thing because I substitute salt with.
Stop! I'm so
Why are you
hungry.
so hard to please? You're such a difficult person to please.
It's also because I'm not living in like a more permanent living situation, so I'm just like I don't want to do.
Well, I'm not.
I
I'm not
know.
either.
I have my good knife. That's all that matters.
I am too hungry for this conversation.
It's also like 4, so it's like an hour before dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I can't easily make food. I gotta be observing.
I know.
I'm not eating.
And I don't have time to. I don't have time to prepare a whole plate because gotta be observing. And I don't want to feel cleaning up as soon as stream is done because gotta get ready for post-stream BS of downloading and recording everything.
Why don't you just have OBS record as you?
Because I don't. It takes up too much. It takes up too much space.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
And I can't.
Kendo's listening.
No, Kendo, stop.
I have a story though.
Okay, but here's the problem: is I can't record while I stream because A, it takes too much space on the hard drive, and B, the idea of external hard drive. Sure, yes, that's where I download my videos to, but they go there when the external hard drive can be plugged in, which is post-stream because I have too much other shit plugged in.
I see.
Yes.
I
Is
need
this
to make a art fight command on my stream.
Kendo? We don't appreciate dabbing on the dead here.
Were you there when I tried to make cheese fondue or no?
Who is you?
Roommate.
Oh, well, I had cheese fondue once you made, and it was a little bit strange.
It was. I think I put too much alcohol in it, which is why we were all.
Yeah,
like,
you put too much. Like,
I also then proceeded to overheat it, so it was so grainy.
How?
It's a little, yeah, it's a little bit.
It was not amazing.
Ideal, not amazing.
Not ideal.
Didn't you just say that you had a non-food related story? What's the story?
No, I said it was food related, which is why I was just like.
Every single event in your life.
You know what, Snowy? After observation duty, after you're done Ace Attorney, we're gonna play Cooking Simulator. We will get a dinner prepared in real life to then also play Cooking Simulator.
Wouldn't it make it worse though? Because you cook.
No, because then we'll be, but we'll be eating as we're cooking in the game, so it's fine.
As we're cooking? Not before?
What? Well, I don't know. Also, the other big point is it'll be a cooking related game to refer to cooking too.
You're too naive. Everything could be referred to cooking. Like.
Okay, connect this game to cooking right now.
We're in a school. Children have to eat some.
Yeah, there's definitely some snacks hiding somewhere.
Where? Show me where the snacks are hiding.
There's some water bottles right there.
Yeah.
That's not water. Is not a cooking related snack.
There's apple and there's apples in the classroom.
Yeah.
In classroom 1.
In classroom 1, where
Yeah.
there's a single apple as a teacher's treat.
Yeah, we can talk about apples.
You're talking about grating cheese.
Hey, wait, do you want to talk about apples? I can talk about apples.
You're also talking about cheese fondue. With all of this,
okay?
You can
all of this is like super fancy food talk. Like you always talk about like making the most respectable food dishes.
Cheese fondue.
What?
What the fuck? No! That's what I mean! It's an impossible connection!
What?
You don't dip apples in cheese fondue.
What do you dip in a cheese fondue? Like, what do you
You dip carrots, maybe.
No, you dip bread.
Bread, yes,
Yeah,
okay, there.
Bread
Like
and meat.
other than bread, like I know
Bread and meat.
like
Bread and meat, yes.
meat.
I will
But like
I will accept pepperoni
in
sticks as like a
anything.
dip.
But
What? Pepperoni sticks dipped in fondue? Absolutely. It's
I mean, I guess you can do it.
cheese fondue
It's
is
bread and cheese.
salty.
Probably.
What?
That's right. It's bread and meats.
Like, is there like
And
any
you-
like sweet stuff you can dip in cheese fondue?
Mm.
Like, because sometimes like then you combine sweet and
I
savory.
don't know,
like,
but why
it's
are we
actually
talking
pretty
about cheese fondue?
good.
You guys always talk about too fancy of dishes. Like here's what I mean. This is what I get. You guys are always talking about like these super fancy like dishes and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I had a wrap with bologna. I had a wrap with God. You don't even let me finish the shitty food because you hate it so much.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm like I had a wrap with bologna, ketchup, and mustard on it the other day, and that was lunch.
I think
See,
ketchup
that's
is really
why I talk about
fancy.
food
I
so
don't even have it.
often, though.
That's what? You guys-
lunch is what I'm hearing.
You guys, I don't know. You guys both said something. I don't know what you said.
What do you say?
That's why I talk about food so often, though, is because I cook.
I'm like, I don't cook. I'm too busy.
I think it's very normal to talk about the things you eat. Like, I feel like if you ask a person, "What did you do today?" and it's food is the safest topic because I don't think it will upset anyone except for the people who are very hungry.
But that's me, is that I'm very hungry because I can never eat like the same meals as you guys.
But then it becomes like it kind of like inspires you like
No, then it just makes me go, man, I really wish I could actually like cook chicken. I'm like, do you know how much process is it? Do you know how much of a process it is for me to cook chicken right now? It's gonna be at least $40 and at least 2 hours. Just to
40. Are you buying a pan?
what? I have
the gas to go.
the gas to go there and the chicken itself. Chicken's fucking expensive.
So you have to buy
No.
chicken.
Do you have microwave?
Oh,
Do you know?
No,
that
that's
everything
just as
could be
bad.
cooked in a microwave.
Roommate
No,
cooks everything in
not-
the microwave.
It's really not
You
bad,
t-
and it's healthy
No,
and easy.
No, it's not.
And it is. Trust me.
Convenient.
I'm also like, we're looking at a school and your like logical connection to school. I'm like, do you never go to like what's that shit, like summer school or those like after school shitty camps they make you go to?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, that's another easy topic to like jump to while looking at a school and all these sports and gyms and like stuff like that, or like the bathroom hangouts you'd have in like
You just don't want to
high school and shit.
You
I'm
like
it's,
to talk about
it
gym?
blows my mind how many times that you go from talking about looking at a life experience like this and you're just like, I made cheese fondue like a little while back, and I'm like, where are we getting into the kitchen from? There is no kitchen. If we were looking at a cafeteria and you were talking about the shit you used to eat in like middle school, yeah, that's a logical connection. But I'm like looking at a shitty fountain and like dumb bathrooms, and I'm like, you talk about competing against Gordon Ramsay in these goddamn cook-offs, or a naked man holding a pineapple, and you're just like, I made cheese fondue the other day. Yeah, you're just like, I made cheese fondue the other day.
The other
Kenna was just listing like school lunches now.
See, that I'm okay with still though, because that's like, yeah, it's a school lunch. Name those shitty school lunches. Talk about the Lunchables you had. That fucking pizza shit.
Great. They're just not the real.
The
Hot Pocket. I lived on Hot Pocket.
Yo!
Man.
Hot
I lived
Pockets?
on Hot Pocket.
Hot Pockets were the fucking shit. I still live off
Two
of Hot
flavors.
Pockets.
Pizza,
But see,
the flavor, any pizza flavor
this
hot
is
pocket, and then
this is where the like competition. This is where not the competition. The like side by side comparison is made though. It's like you guys are talking about making cheese fondue. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I live off of Hot Pockets still. I'm like for a month and a half straight. I had two foods. I had Hot Pocket / Pizza Pocket, and I had quarter ramen.
oh no, not the ramen.
Quarter ramen can be made pretty good though.
No, it's just unhealthy.
I know. Listen,
That's great.
I live off of way too many things because I just don't have the money and time to make other things.
Mhm.
I'm just like, if I want to buy chicken to make chicken, or like a actual meat to make a burger.
What cut of chicken do you like?
I like breaded chicken.
What?
Like breaded breast. What?
Bread? Oh, breast. Okay, I was good.
Breaded, yeah. Breaded is like
Breast
chicken breast is expensive.
breast is expensive,
Breast is
so that
Breaded-
means you're picky.
but like, what other parts of the chicken are there?
Drumsticks.
Thigh is actually the same price as drumsticks.
Thighs are too fatty.
Yeah, well, but they taste good,
Oh, hi back there. You know what? Let me.
and they are a little bit easier, less time to prepare because this less
Yeah,
time.
the one is much easier to remove. It's true.
Yeah,
Can
so
you-
that saves some time for people who don't have a lot of time.
Can you come closer to the camera? No, closer.
He did. He did. You try to get him one more closer.
Yeah.
I think,
God.
I think you have to be in a different.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Ramen flashback can make chicken tender and French fries. Listen, Ken, that's at
What?
least 8 hours. That's at least 2.5 hours of a job.
Kenna's still listing food over here.
No, but seriously, did you guys ever actually go to like summer school?
Yeah.
Oh, when did you go to
Yes,
summer
but-
school for?
So, my summer school ended at lunchtime though, so I just kind of went home.
Russina Elok. Hello. Elon Musk or something? Or is your name spelled backwards?
I got this one.
Hannesser? Chloe Hannesser. So your name is backwards. That's what it is. You're hiding your real identity. I know it. Also, yes, I saw the we were trying to get the intruder to come closer, but dude's like a piece of shit. Is this classroom want a picture on me? I don't know anymore. See, I don't know anymore because you guys get me sidetracked off of not paying attention to the game.
Look, I spend money
That's normal.
on food,
Oh! Hello.
I cook, and rent. That's why I talk about food so often, man. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, I don't think.
We just
it's
spent
basically
an
what
entire
people's
day.
life.
We just spent an entire day of you struggling to stay alive in Stardew Valley. And your first thought is still food.
But I gotta cook dinner after stream.
Yeah, but it's... Surrey, you can move to mid. Well, yeah, you can see the names of places. They're right there. I'm on the left side of the screen. That's where I live. Moving to mid is weird. Unless you're referring to something else moved in the game and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, wait, this door closed. What? Isn't it normally open? I don't actually
What's the
know.
font?
What's the what?
I'm trying to find the good font for. Also, cold flesh is like cold, like the cold is capital, but the flesh is lowercase.
It's kind of funny.
Okay, it's a little bit more block looking than this one. Maybe you?
Is this place fine?
No.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's just Ariel? No, because the C is
Ariel.
different. It's not. It's a sans serif font.
Oh no, is it actually? Oh, hi. Yeah,
Well, it
multiple
doesn't
anomalies.
have
I don't. It's
serif is like a category of font.
listen,
Don't
game.
use that
I
stuff.
know that there's more anomalies, but I don't really have help as opposed to Snowy when she plays. I'm struggling here.
Doesn't sans serif just mean that like it doesn't
No.
have the little?
Yeah, it didn't have the
Things.
little squiggly.
Yeah, the cold flesh doesn't have the squiggly things.
Don't know.
I think if I make this but extra bold, it's I don't know if I can find an extra bold.
I'm gonna die again.
I think that's the closest I'm getting. Alright, save close.
Where?
Fish. Alright, let me see.
I'm like, it's 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. in the game, and you're for the first time looking at this. How are you gonna know either? You gonna remember all these?
It's very low quality right now, so it's kind of hard to see. Like your Discord stream's not having a good time.
This is what happens on yours too.
I know, so I'm just waiting for it to recover.
Yeah, it's the same.
I refreshed it.
No,
It's just Discord. It happens all the
It
time.
just happens.
For all different people. Like.
I know.
yeah.
So.
But it's also still like, I don't think I've seen you mention anything from the school once since we started, and it's
Nope.
been at least 45 minutes already.
Nope, we talked about food, and then you got angry at us. Oh, the monitor back. Is that always like that?
Where
I can't see what it's displaying though. The monitor.
it looks like one of those like program things, or it's like
It's wrong.
you
Isn't
can
it?
read who has what grade. I have no clue. This is what I mean. I thought it was normal. I don't know. I have since reported it. Yeah, it was wrong. Okay. Ah, yeah. There's a lot more of it when there's an error. Okay. Are these monitors normal too? What's up in Classroom 2's monitor? You guys okay? Monitor class. Yeah, there's a little bit of stream delay for people who haven't refreshed yet, so I recommend doing. Holy shit! There's a brand new anomaly.
Oh,
What is this?
distortion.
Distortion? Oh, you big.
Wait, what?
The volleyball net goes to the ceiling.
Volleyball net was fucking massive. Oh, I think we were about to die.
Right, you did report the TV monitor.
I don't know what else has changed though. Gym.
What color do you think the cold fish sign is?
The color of the writing is black. The color of the background is that like weird beige thing they do, where it's not quite gray and it's not quite white.
No, you don't think it's like the grayish blue?
It might be actually. What is this
Oh, you're
office?
What is that?
The office door slamming. Even the doors are angry. Oh, late on class? Is that an anomaly?
No. It can be like super intense, I think, but like not that.
I'll report it. We had light anomaly in the gym before. That was like actually blinding. I still fucking hate this gym.
Why do you hate gym?
Look at this mess.
He hates how all those sports are set up.
It's so annoying. First of all, without the net taken down, you can't play on the basketball ends that go from one end to the other, nor with the soccer ones, unless you're willing for people to fucking get clotheslined in the middle of your game. To which, you know what? I'd watch it, actually. It'd be funny, but, like, people are gonna get hurt, and I'm pretty sure it's your job
Watching
not
middle
to
school
do
sport where children just clothesline each other.
it. I don't think they're gonna clothesline each other, they're gonna clothesline themselves.
You do it to yourself.
Well, you're running from one end to the other, and you don't look at the net, you're looking at the ball on the ground.
God.
Yeah, there's the third fail. At 3 a.m. after I had gotten the warning at like 2.
Still reporting a lot of them.
I saw one of them, it was the soccer ball.
We're
Alright,
learning.
retry. It's not. You guys beat this. We beat this one together like 3 times this time. We beat school. We sacrificed ourselves once, but we beat school at least once for sure. Yes. I'll double check your achievement right now, live on stream.
I have no recollection of this.
Let me check your achievements.
I know I beat the apartment.
You did complete the apartment. Did we not beat school last time? Oh no, you have died though.
Yeah, I died to the man because they were like, don't look in the gym, and I was like, we're looking in the gym. We died.
Don't look in the gym. Let's look in the gym.
Let's look in the gym every time. Yeah, we haven't beaten this one before.
Yeah, but that's why we need to beat it even more. I'm also like, do we really want to extend how long we're playing this for? When we're already trying to beat it? Personally, I'm like, sure, go for it. Because at least if we're all paying attention, we don't see it, we're learning slowly. But if it's like, I'm paying attention and I don't see it, and that's it, then I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm drawing. So is roommate, actually.
Don't you guys have 2 monitors?
Yeah, but it's not like I can really see what I'm drawing. I just glance over.
Well, I don't have 2 hats to 2 pairs of eyes to like look at 2 things at the same time.
Well, you can always look back. Where's there's distortion. Hard to read. Light on class, light circle class monitor. I have no idea what that means.
Probably some anomaly you missed.
Light circle class monitor, though. What anomaly is that?
Like a light circle on the classroom monitor.
Are they referring to a light anomaly or like a monitor anomaly? I don't know. Oh, is this a light anomaly actually? This is pretty fucking bright. Hello. Hopefully goodbye.
Well, that's definitely an anomaly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did play like 10 hours at the start of yesterday.
We did.
Oh.
Yeah, we played like all day.
Oh. Had fun?
Yeah.
Roommate wanted an invite.
No, I was just asking. Because
Okay.
I still haven't had the game.
Yeah.
Why don't you own the game yet?
She just plays my copy of it.
It's you with Have a Nice Death.
Exactly.
Oh, there's an extra object in the trash can. I mean, if we all go for another survival craft game, like Core Keeper looks okay, but also I don't know about it, man.
We can like actually look up Core Keeper game clipping. I actually still haven't actually looked at it.
We probably should if we're gonna keep debating it. Now would be the time to do it, because I'm pretty sure I'm already done.
Goddamn, Kendall redeemed a bunch of point stuff. Okay, Valley Girl. Alright, more molas.
Haha, Kendo. Have fun redeeming on Snowy's channel and not being able to force me to do shit. Because I didn't download the extension yet.
There we go in 5 home minutes. Alright. I'll put this down here. I don't want to put this right there. Cold freeze.
Corridor, light, or other? Oh, yeah, that was the bright thing.
We already reported that. Yeah, little stream boy.
You're gonna sound so mean.
Yeah, I gotta talk like this. It's gonna sound so insulting.
Yeah, it sounds annoying. It's like
it's the whole point of it, you know?
Must be careful of gun in class. Yeah, we had the gun earlier and no one said anything, which is why I was like...
Oh, yeah, I totally didn't notice it.
I know you didn't notice. I even reported it while being like, oh, don't bring your gun to school, and just no one said anything, continued talking about other shit, and I was like, okay.
What's that shit?
Next time you play this, I'm gonna play Have a Nice Death in the background, see what happens.
I'm not like playing another game, we're just talking. We're just talking.
No, but you're referring to not paying attention. I'm just like, yeah.
But like if you and roommate are like having a deep discussion on like, I don't know, some that's okay.
Oh, monitor? Is there a monitor on somewhere? Oh, yeah, there is. Holy shit, thanks. Wow. Hi. Look, it's The Grudge. If we watch it, then we can get a phone call about something 7 days.
If you don't something in 7 days, you're gonna die.
Stay hydrated and stretch. I will listen to one of those things, but I'm really cozy right now, so I'll just hydrate.
Alright, the cult's flesh sign is finished.
Should we steal that sign for our survival craft game?
You probably have to do your own design, but calling something called flesh would probably be okay, I think.
I feel like we should call the meat storage room Cold Flesh. I reported object disappearance, god damn it.
And then go back.
I know, the doors are closed, so I reported object disappearance.
That's called door movement.
It's called door opening / close. Oh my god, yes, an object disappeared. It's the entire last half of the corridor that's been shut off.
That's not how it works.
Oh, is this the monitor Anomaly you're referring to? Is the one here in the office? We've also yet to have the sport of disability.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that'd be a funny achievement. Oh! Hello.
Yeah, there's the light anomaly.
So bright. So yeah, I forgot to say this earlier, but Kendo said rip redeem, and I'm just like, yep. Listen, get this channel 1,000 subs. We'll get super chats unlocked, and then you guys can super chat for redeem.
You gotta make people pay money to redeem stuff?
To redeem the dumber shit? Yes, absolutely. That's what it's called, the bits I have. You can set it up for super chats to redeem for like the sound stuff again, so I can turn those back on.
I see.
Super chat, yeah, it's kind of like bits. You pay essentially like a donation thing, and then your chat has a bunch of things that happen to it as a result.
It also like I think depends on how much it
Yeah, there's like
Okay,
different
like-
colors. depending on what
yeah,
you
this
put
color
in.
and like also time it actually show up like on the top. So I feel like I
Yeah,
remember.
you show up highlighted. You show up highlighted in a different color, depending on your thing. You get permanently like pinned as the top chat for a little bit. I think it's until the next super chat, and
I
then
think
you
yeah,
can
it depends on how much you pay, how much you donate.
yeah. You can also hook it up to the sound effects thing and make it so that sound effects play. What horror game takes place in a school?
In a school, there's a couple RPG maker ones, but like that's not
No,
bad. I don't really
no. I'm trying to think of a specific, like, it's a first-person horror game, and it's like a
person.
big chunk of the horror game is playing through school. Picture? Oh. I think that's something you're referring to. I don't know, but we'll find out. Is it Outlast?
Outlast is in an asylum. I think the timer's up. Yep.
The
Outlast is
second
in an
one?
asylum.
Yeah.
Outlast is still in an asylum.
The second one?
Still asylum. Yep.
No, it's not. What?
It's not. No, it's like a hospital or
Yeah.
something.
No. In Outlast 2, you're on an island of cultists.
Yeah. Outlast
Yeah.
2 is. Outlast 2 is.
Outlast 2, you're on an... No, it's... Oh, well, I thought we had, like, the backflashes. In one horror game, you have segments where you're, like, flashing back in time to when you're a kid.
It's
And
like
you
a
have-
high school place.
Yeah, but, like,
High school.
a 1980s or something like that high school?
No, that's not a horror game. Let's see what else is there.
Can you see? Yeah, I got the people in the gym. I got the extra object in the corridor as well. I can see. I have eyes. I think.
Wow.
2 people. What? Where do you see 2 people? Just say wow, impressive to me having eyes.
It sounds so proud. So like.
Corridor picture.
If
Both
I
of
say
these,
something to it.
as weird as it is, both of the pictures in the corridor are normal. I'll report it to prove it. No picture anomaly. This one has some pretty messed up photos. I can't tell if this is a light anomaly or legitimate. I'm going blind because of it. Picture corridor, a skull. Yeah, I know. It's the skull. It's the Skeleton King. He's been referred to in like 4 of the maps now on this game. Oh, I just realized something, Snowy. I've noticed the reason that we have anomalies, even though Timothy is dead. No. It has to do with this one cup. There's one connection you can make with every single observation you get.
Coffee cup.
No. Picture is wrong picture. It's not the wrong picture. I've already reported picture anomaly in corridor twice now. It's the right picture. The Skeleton King is a thing. I've reported it again. It'll yell at me saying no anomaly of type picture and anomaly found in corridor. It's a normal thing. Oh, the volleyball net's there though. But no, there's one connection with every game. And that's the objects always change to objects from other maps.
Do they?
Yes. Because this polka dot coffee cup is the same coffee cup that shows up as an anomaly in the other house we did, the apartment. Oh, here we go. Classroom 2 has a skull picture. Moving chin? I don't see anything moving. There's a big net. That was the distortion we reported. I think this is... This classroom one picture of them? I can't tell. Oh! It's sucking up.
Yep.
Corridor, this presence. Class 2 picture anomaly? Yeah, that was the skull one we fixed. But yeah, it's always like, whenever objects switch out, you can always find the object in a different map. Just as a normal object.
It's not the developer using assets.
Well, you can always explain those laziness with some lore.
You can absolutely explain the laziness with lore. It's the interest of plot development in a game that normally has no plot. I think the biggest question is...
whatever Dark Souls game, because sometimes...
But the bigger question...
Everything's just Dark Souls.
Everything has lore, because why not?
Here's the bigger question. Because this is like an actual lore thing that happened in this game. Why did it change from mother to father in Observation Duty 3? Or vice versa. I don't remember which happened. I just know that in Observation Duty 3, in the secret ending, one of the sentences you can see... Oh, tissue on the toilet? I didn't notice that one. Oh yeah, it's gone. Nice, thank you. In Observation Duty 3, in the secret ending, you have, like, the Katakana was the father. But you also have... What was the name of the mother, Snowy?
It was some weird... I don't really remember.
It's some other Russian-sounding name.
Kendo, I'm just gonna absolutely butcher this French. La nourriture de neige est bon pour tout le monde.
What did you say?
Food of snow is good for everyone. Oops.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna learn French.
Huh? You want to learn, or
I'm going to learn French. I have learned a little bit, like for
all right.
a day.
What? Okay,
and
wait.
I actually start learning it.
You have enough for a day. Greet me in French. Let's go.
Huh?
I have enough to like read.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself to me. I need to know your name because you're.
Like that was like a very long time ago. So I made up my mind to actually start. I think I learned.
You said you had enough to get through a day. You said you had enough to get through a day. You gotta go through the French border, to which they're gonna make you speak. They're gonna make you speak French. It's like an actual requirement at some places when you go through like when you go through customs in Quebec, they actually make you say certain things in French to make sure that you can reasonably spend time in Quebec.
They turn you away if you don't.
What?
It's kind of strange. Like
no, they'll let you
go travel in places like they
but here's the thing.
Actually speak the language of.
But they'll still let you through, but you get marked as a English speaker. It's a whole thing in Quebec.
What a big like what? Oh god, how?
I think your board rating is
how
too
rude.
Where? Whoa, that's an other though. That looks cool. Look at the
Oh,
hallway.
Yeah.
It looks so much nicer.
Even though I can't see it very clearly.
Like the whole floor is different, man. It's checkered.
It's the entire floor is completely different.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I'm just like, there's no... Even in distortion, I know you could probably notice that one in the end. Classroom 1 board writing? No, nothing is longer. God, we still never... Oh, whoa. What is that? What are you...
So much fun. So much fun.
We still never figured out what the horror game was on the hood. Was it Evil Within?
One? Evil Within? I don't think that one. I don't remember it going to a school.
Okay, we had no flashbacks of a school in there or anything.
I don't think there were any flashbacks at all. It was just the weird dream stuff.
Class 1 is moving. What?
You know, school is too
Oh!
games. Like the only occasions they will actually go to school is when they have flashbacks.
Look, the quiet kid spoke up.
People like usually the main
Uh-oh.
protagonist already dead.
Snowy saw it. That's what matters. The quiet kid is speaking out against the class. I'm just like, would you get in trouble for selling that as a sticker?
Gone?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is there any
Sticker
way?
of a god?
Yeah, is there any way you would get in trouble for selling a sticker of a gun?
I don't think so, but like, why?
Because it'd be a funny sticker. Right?
You want to just sell a sticker of a gun?
You did a sticker of a tire, and you ask this question every time I bring up like a simple object, and it's like, yeah, it'd still be funny. Just throwing it in the pack with the rest because it's funny is a good enough reason for me to suggest a sticker.
Looks like I could.
Much fun. So much fun.
A gun is also like a really simple drawing, isn't it? It's just the shape of a gun. In fact, you have a gun. Well, Snowy has a gun that she could just shrink down and sell as a sticker.
I'm not taking the mulligan. It's painted. It's kind of fused with the hand.
Oh, is it fused with the hand? You just need to draw
It's
the
not
bottom?
fused with the hand, but I literally only drew the visible parts. So, yeah.
You just trace it in the chibi style and then draw over the rest. No? Oh.
I just draw a new gun at that point.
See, that's where I'm like, I'd get so annoyed.
Just draw a new gun.
I don't know. That's you told me at the beginning of this to offer suggestions for stickers, and I'm just like, a gun would be pretty funny because it's shown up twice now. There's the other example. The gun is an extra object, right? But it's not just not happening because it is also an object disappearance. It's an object disappearance from Observation Duty 3.
Oh my god.
Same gun. Are these really a coincidence because of bad assets? Or have we proven that the guy has like 17 mugs that he can easily throw in as a model? Why does it have to be the polka dot one? I bet you the polka dot one, because of naming conventions, isn't even the easiest one to grab. It's probably like middle to bottom of the list of mugs. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, chairs. Like, I'm looking at something wrong. I just...
Oh. Rip.
I'm gonna be angry for a bit. And giving me the angry eyes. We never beat the Metro, did we?
No.
To the Metro we go! Because we actually know some of the anomalies there. At least you do. I don't remember any of them.
Pasta.
Pasta was a pretty funny one. Sag, yeah, Sag. Now I'm angry. Oh, I hate this.
We had the floors black?
No, this train looks identical to me seeing it for you on Discord, and now I'm just like,
Oh yeah, no, it's just terrible.
I'm just like, great, I don't think either of us are gonna learn anything. I do remember Baller. Oh! There can be extra graffiti in here, because I've seen extra graffiti and just didn't know.
Ah.
I'm trying to think of other weirdly chill games we could play on stream, but the first thing that comes to my mind is just like, I'm gonna get Cooking Simulator for this. That way, when we stream it, you can like actually have to struggle at the same time as me.
So the thing about Cooking Simulator is that like you can't taste what you're making.
Makes it even harder on you.
Yeah.
So
There's no list that I guess you can listen, but it's like, you know, it's not gonna be as accurate.
I
Well,
think the point of doing Cooking Simulator is trying to screw up the whole.
I mean, yeah,
process.
literally in the trailer they set the whole kitchen on fire, so.
They explode the kitchen in every single trailer, yes.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, no, you know what game we need to play next, Snowy?
Mm-hmm.
And you can deal with cooking in there, too?
Hmm.
We still have to get Hobo Tough Life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he changed! Oh,
Oh, yeah, he do.
whoa! He's got like a lemon mouth. I'm just like, Hobo Tough Life is gonna be a real funny game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether we're gonna stream it or not, but it's gonna be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just learned something about the wanted sign that actually makes a lot more sense now.
What?
It's, the face and the text are flipped.
Huh.
You can see the seam right after the W in wanted. Like, right in between them, because that wanted is the same, it's, the left text is just wanted backwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's real hard to read, but it's there. There's gonna be so many anomalies that I'm missing. Oh. Hello.
It's spinning.
What does that count as? Object movement?
Hmm?
You reported this once before, I don't remember when.
Object movement, yes.
Okay. Oh no!
Mm,
Entrance
wow,
Abyss
so
presence!
fast.
Haha! We lived to the abyss this time. Is that briefcase? The briefcase wasn't extra, right?
This is usually there, yeah. It kind of just says, oh no.
I do remember that there's like a lot that can go weirdly wrong. So
Mm-hmm.
holy shit! How have I never noticed this? The reports are in order of the cameras.
What?
Okay, if I go to entrance, entrance is the first camera. And if I switch, we will then see the lobby, and then after that the
Oh,
gates,
yeah, it's always been
after that
that.
the platform, after that the train, after that the... I don't know why I thought it was different. I've been so, like, backwards turned around that I've just never known what's next.
Ah.
When I'm like, oh, I could just look at the list to see where we...
Yeah, that's why that's how I counted stuff when we were missing, because I would look, pull it up, and then proceed to go down the list, being like, okay, you're here. Next is this, next is that.
Gates Other? I don't see what Gates Other is.
Bought it.
I did. There's no Gates Other. I don't see what the gates could be. Definitely haven't reported something in way too long. I'm like, I know I did the Abyss, but also... These levels are really active. Oh, hi there. Okay, I found something.
Bonk. Alright, stretch, hydrate.
What is that?
Okay, I'm like, we're also down stream, but also it's been like almost 3 hours, so I want to use the bathroom real quick.
Well,
I'll use that as my stretch.
Gates Other, just click. I did click it. It really happened. There's no other on the gates. I can trust you guys for false reports right now because I'm not doing the levels that can't take. I mean, are you an SCP fan?
I know a little bit about it, like, but I haven't. Oh well, I know more things about it when I was in middle school. It's been a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because, like, I don't know. I have a big love-hate relationship with SCP, and it's because I hate the community so much.
Oh, that's fair. That's
But the
fair.
problem is that, especially with SCP, the community makes the product.
True.
Like, the whole point of SCP is that it's a Creative Commons license. Anyone can make the product.
Yeah.
But at the same, like I've been playing the new SCP Pandemic, right? Great game.
Yeah.
Real fun. I think I showed it to you once.
Yep.
And we were talking about, like, extra SCPs that, like, could be in there. And I was like, oh, Shy Guy. And everyone on the Discord just immediately was like, no. No, Shy Guy sucks. And I'm like, it'd just be a funny mechanic. I don't know why everyone's so harsh about something from the universe being in the universe.
So what?
The Shy Guy, the guy... I don't know. We never figured that out. They never answered. Everyone just went silent after. Yeah, because I suggested Shy Guy would be a funny SCP for Picture Anomaly. Which one? I was like, it'd be a funny SCP for Pandemic, especially if they went and added like eye tracking, because it's like an actual software that people are trying to use more and more. And I'm like, oh, eye tracking would be really, really funny in SCP Pandemic for two reasons. One, you already have 173. So you have like a mechanic where if you actually blink and you have eye tracking on, it can detect your blink. And it'd be really funny to see it. Right? Like, yeah, of course I had the option to turn it off. Because it takes a lot of processing power and like can lead to a lot of problems. Sure. But it'd be fun. And so when we were talking about that, I was like, the Shy Guy SCP would be a pretty funny one to add as well. Right?
Uh-huh.
And everyone in the Discord for SCP Pandemic immediately blew up in anger.
Why?
No one answered why.
What?
Well, you gotta ask them why.
I did!
'Cause if you don't ask,
I did!
You demand answers, like, because otherwise you would never know why they're angry about these things.
But no one responded. People just moved on and talked about other things, but it was like, I asked about it, and the first, like, 3 responses were like, no, Shy Guy, that's stupid. Shy Guy, dumb. No, Shy Guy. And I'm like, why? What? Why are you so angry?
I just don't like it.
Not to mention, we watched the SCP-5000 movie the other day, because me and a friend, like, wanted to actually see what it was like for the future of the game. And sure enough, like, there's a whole plotline of the Shy Guy being broadcast on TV. Like, it's a major plot point in that. The Shy Guy is, if you see his face, even in picture, even, like, no matter what, if you have seen his face, he will find you and kill you, and he will not stop until he does. He will bust down, like, titanium walls to do it. He gets real angry about it. And I was like, oh, it'd be funny for eye tracking. And SCP Pandemic, because the whole thing would, like, because he's, like, super tall, like, he's, like, 12 feet tall or some shit like that. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. You don't have to see his face. You just have to see his body, and that's the warning not to look up. But of course, curiosity gets the better of most people, right? And that's like that's the whole thing with him, is like he has a containment cell and people just don't look at his face. They have a video camera of his body going so that they can make sure he's there. And I'm like, putting that in Pandemic would be really funny and kind of cool. Because it'd add a new mechanic of an SCP that would be a plausible threat to deal with.
Well,
okay. I didn't notice a single one. Oh. Train's hard.
it might just be because it's just an oops instant death, and if not, it's a pretty, like, I don't know, like, a lot of effort for one SCP that is just gonna do one funny and that's it. But, like, you know, they gotta explain themselves instead of just being angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might have good reasoning, but they just
No one gave any kind of...
Maybe it's too obvious for them, so they don't. It's like a kind of common.
It's like when someone comes into the Unliving Discord and is like, the AI moves funny.
But it's not quite that, because it's like going to a Godzilla movie and being mad that they're talking about making a robot Godzilla. I'm like, but that's half the plot of some of the movies. Yo, it's Iron Stag? Damn, been a long time. How you doing, man? What are you doing here? You observing with us? You gonna tell us what's wrong? I sure as hell can't see it. But yeah, it's going... You don't go to the Godzilla movie and then see Mothra and be like, put Mothra in this movie? We're stupid. It's like, it's a thing. It's part of the story. It's a very clear part of the story. And it's like it's even worse that they have other SCP like notable events. I had my kid and like, oh, your kid, how they doing? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked now because I started talking about their child. And I'm like, it's been a while, and they had a child.
Sweet.
Child is more important in games, to be honest. So you're doing good. This is all that matters. Sorry, my English bad. That's okay.
I'm just like non-native speakers are like way more careful about their English, and then I'm just like I don't look. I understand you, understand me. Other native speakers English usually not as amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you can speak from your experience.
I don't care. Like I just don't care.
It's like it's fine.
Maybe, yeah. I feel like native speakers actually care about like grammar a lot.
They do.
Yeah, like I'm like I just that's my observation. Like I cannot say that for myself because I'm like I don't care anymore. I don't care.
I mean, you've been here for many years now, so yeah, you kind of.
He's a certified adorable. This game is hard. This game is very hard. Also, you better send pictures. Like, I have excuse not to send pictures of kid. You don't. Oh! I summoned her. Oh no.
But like even like people living here for a long time. Oh
yeah, exactly. Like even native people like speak English not amazing.
Yeah, no, my English is like some of the worst.
No, I'm saying like even people that like say living here for like 6 years, and they're not like non-native speakers, and they still like care more about like these kind of could be the way they taught like speaking English. I don't know. Maybe they care more about those kind of stuff.
I think it's because it's like
tasks and like that.
It's part of the learning thing, where it's like you don't want to mess up, so you make sure you get it right the first time, kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah.
You
English.
also get nervous if you make mistakes.
Yeah.
It's like you were saying, oh yeah, people think like,
English is complicated, and
I'm stupid.
English is complicated, and making a mistake can lead to a very big deal in like a matter of seconds. It's annoing.
Yeah.
It's
English is complicated.
It's the he eats with people thing. You put a comma and it's suddenly the world's biggest difference, where it's like you're using the people as
that's with every
no
single
not not just the word. It's like you can say he eats with people in two different. What the fuck is that?
Huh?
I kind of want to die to this thing if it's gonna kill me. What is it?
Wow.
Is it an artichoke? It looks like an artichoke. Does it not look like?
It do kind of look like an artichoke, actually.
It looks like an artichoke.
Can we just like leave it?
I am gonna leave it.
Oh no, you gotta go report and stuff.
Okay, we'll find something else to report. What else are we reporting?
Go back. Oh. I'll go right there. Go to the gate light anomaly. Gate light anomaly.
Is there a light anomaly in the gate? Yes.
Yes, right there.
Okay. Gates, sir, object disappearance. Oh, I'll check that too. Oh, it just grows to this size and then stops. Damn. I was like, I kind of hope it killed us, but it doesn't. Also, is it an extra object or what is it? It's an extra object. Someone said Gates object disappearance, so I'm gonna report it just to see if there actually is something. I'm allowed to trust chat on these levels. Not so much on the 3-strike levels. Bottle's still on the escalator. Good. No, it didn't say any object disappearance on Gates. But no, I'm just like, I don't know. People getting that mad about Shy Guy being in SCP is kind of annoying. Like it makes me.
I think
it makes me not like the community.
Look, every fandom has that community, or they're just like, but why are you like this?
Here, instead, there's join the Discord in the link on the About section, because the Discord had a big problem recently. So we're on a new account, new server, new everything. Oh, I almost didn't notice it. It's tall. You know what? Just in case, because I know Snowy likes her distortions. I'll take a photo of it so we don't have to later. I'm not saying to do a sticker of it. I'm just saying I know you like your distortions, so we're keeping it for later. I bet. Yeah. Wait, I can undo Angie now. I'm not as Angie anymore. Listen, I was definitely real angry about the SCP stuff. I hate the community sometimes.
I'm just like points at the Undertale fandom. Why are you like this?
I don't play Undertale because of the fandom. I get so mad now. I can't play Undertale without thinking about the stupidity that goes on in that fandom.
So what's the problem with them? What's
With-
the biggest problem?
With Undertale?
Yes.
It doesn't
I'm sorry.
very often.
I'm sorry. I can't get past. Oh, whoa, hi. Sorry, let me
Oh.
deal. Yeah, let me deal with this guy first.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. I'm like, I can't get past, like the opening of Undertale and talk about it without every single opinion of Undertale being bombarded to me.
I got this roommate. I'm gonna give you the opening of Scott Falco's Side of Salt Undertale, and that's the fandom.
Yes. That's like the moderate bit of the fit. Oh, you posted photos, Iron. Oh, thank you so much. They're so cute. Snowy, go look at the baby.
Wait.
I don't know if
like.
I don't know if roommate's in my server, so I can't tell roommate to go look at the baby because I don't think.
Okay, yeah, no, this is literally Steve's experience. Put in streamer chat.
It's so annoying. I hate it.
I don't really do a stream.
I'm like, I have nothing against the developer,
Nah.
and I don't even have much against the game, other than people kind of mistake it for super original when it kind of isn't. And I'm just like, yeah, people
They do a good job at storytelling.
Well, I was
they do a great job at storytelling. However, it's the fact that people take specific bits and blow them out of the water like it's the first time it's ever been done in human history. And then bombard you with, like, the facts about how it's done, why it's so cool, and I'm just like, this is annoying.
And they
I'm like,
refuse to, like, listen to anything otherwise. Like, I'm not even saying it's not good. And,
basically.
like, it's just I'm saying, yeah.
Basically,
well,
because
because I personally...
It's because it's like the moment I try to say my piece on it, I'm like, that's cool, but I'm like, Metal Gear Solid like broke Revolution with something way more way more clever back in the day, and then people are instantly just like, oh, you're fucking stupid. It's like, it's you either agree with their opinion or you're the worst person on the planet, and I hate it. It's so annoying.
It's internet. Well,
I know I know it's the internet, that's why I hate it.
I don't think it's a problem with, like, Undertale, like, community.
It's not
traumatized by the people, though, to play Undertale, okay?
I know. It's just, I'm saying it's because internet is filled with children, and, like...
I get that, but it's still something that's like...
Undertale has appealed to those kind of children. It's one of those things that have a really big appeal to those people.
But it's still one of those things that it's like, enough of it ruins the thing. Where I'm like...
I mean, I'm not a super big fan of the game itself anyway. Like, I see a lot of flaws in, like, things that... As a matter part, there are definitely other things that other games have done better than these, and definitely, like, before it was there. So, yeah.
I have no idea what I'm missing, but there's definitely more than one Anomaly active right now.
Is that? Oh, it's not.
I'm
What?
sorry, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out what it is, because there's way more than one anomaly active, I can tell. I've only reported, like, major stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe object movement here in entrance for the things? I don't know. Train... What?
Bro, it's been too long.
See, this is what I mean. Iron Stag just summed up Undertale community in one message.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of Megalovania?
Oh my god, wait, who, where?
In my YouTube
wait.
chat, he summed up Undertale community as, have you ever heard of Megalovania?
Megalovania is also like was written before Undertale, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't care, to be honest.
You know the skeleton? The skeleton.
Have you ever heard of the story of a man named Sans Undertale?
Yep.
Exactly, but I'm just like, I don't care enough, man. It's one of those things where they're good at storytelling, but it's still good at telling a moderate story kind of thing. It's like watching Detective
It's a moderate
Pikachu.
story, yeah.
Yeah, it's like watching Detective Pikachu. It's like, yeah, I'll see it, sure. I'm gonna know the plot, and it's gonna be predictable, but like, it doesn't mean they were bad at doing their storytelling job. They were still good at it.
Yeah.
It was still a
It's
nice
like
movie as a result.
They're getting smart. They're getting smart at doing something.
Oh.
But, like, the thing itself is like kind of.
What the fuck? That's a message you can get? Snowy.
Hmm?
I don't know what this is other than other or picture anomaly, one of the two. Do not seek him.
Oh, did they see him?
Oh.
Who is him? Who is him? What are we not seeking? Let's seek something. Like, again, I think to get... Okay, it's not a picture anomaly, it's other. I think to give the absolute best analogy of the Undertale community, it's as if, for some reason, people watched Detective Pikachu and claimed it was, like, the new Avatar.
What?
Exactly. The first response is like, how? Why? It makes no
I
sense.
need to rewatch Avatar: The Last Airbender sometime.
Yeah,
pretty good.
let's rewatch it. Let's rewatch it.
But I
'cause-
watched that thing like as it happened, so of course I remember absolutely nothing about it. Really.
Yeah, totally. I can tell you, I stopped at the last episode of second season and never proceed. So
When is that? What happened?
It's a thing.
no,
It's an event.
It was...
It's either an event or very close to an event that I don't want to spoil.
I mean, I've seen it.
No, but
It's
we're...
just- God.
Yes, but we are live on YouTube,
See,
so it's a
that's
whole
true.
thing. I don't want to censor out things, so I'm trying to keep it spoiler.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Iron Stag says
See, this is
what?
what I was talking about because
I don't
we're
want to talk
live.
about I don't want to talk about the ending, in particular.
Uh,
I'm like talking
well,
about Airbender
I
is
know-
fine.
I know the ending kind of because I looked up because I was no, there's an ending for season 2. So
Oh, I was gonna say, but if
Okay.
you looked it up, why did you just watch it?
well, I'm lazy. Well, I don't know. I do dumb things. Okay.
You should just skip to the final
oh.
episode.
Oh, he big. He the meatiest of all. Look at
Oh
him.
yeah.
Oof.
Yes.
Oof. It's got like his eyes poking out. He's so fat.
Alright, I have this line art. I'm gonna try to color up one later. Doing it.
For what?
I'm just
art
like
thing.
we're ending at the end of
Are you
this
sending
level.
it to me?
No, let me just finish it real quick.
because I didn't
No.
see.
No, it's on
Really well animated.
yeah, let me just stick in this piece of hair and I'm gonna try to color on one layer. We'll see what happens, and then I'll be like, I did the thing.
Can we find a way to beat this level? Is the real question. Oh, hi there! I have to... Oh, you do look at the screen, but I have to click off of you because you're not wearing clothes. I'm sorry. Have you ever seen the YouTube skit of the guy comes downstairs and he sees his son is watching like a show, so he asks him, and the kid's talking about watching Avatar, but then in reality he's like talking about watching the movie, not the show.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so funny. He's just like, I really like Aang. He's my favorite character.
Oh no.
Like, they fight so slow.
Dead to me. I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite Avatar skit where I'm like, this just sums up everything about the movie in one go.
You're dead to me, son.
I'm just... I like how they're not funny at all. Like, why they take out all the comedy? I feel like that's one of the things that made Avatar was so good, was it was perfect at its comedy. It hit the nice balance to make it like, it didn't try to stand out, it didn't try to like over-exaggerate certain comedy bit, it just had its comedy and rolled with it.
It didn't try to stand out, but it definitely stands out. I don't think I can think of another thing
That's the thing, is it's
resembles the...
but it stands out because it was so good at just doing what it does. Right? Like, it doesn't stand out because it did anything particularly amazing. It stands out because it did everything its way, and because of that, it's unique enough to just be its own thing.
It just did.
Yeah, it just was. It's the same with the show that I will always refer to as like peak sitcom comedy is Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because in the opening of episode 1, they tell you why it's the best comedy without you ever realizing it, and it's because they don't pull the gimmick shit. Where it's like the opening is two detectives going to a store that had been broken into. And they're trying, it's the whole thing of like, they're trying to figure out who did it.
Who done it?
And instead of making it a whole like episode bit of being like, oh, we gotta like figure out everything and try to track them down like NCIS, it's the one detective is like, you know, you don't need to ask questions, I already solved it. She looks over at him, she questions what he's talking about, and he's like, we're looking for three-way men, tattoo sleeves on both arms, look like this. And she's like, how the fuck? And he goes, he's like, I'm an amazing detective. She's like, okay, but really, how do you figure this out? And he's like, oh, I got here about 30 minutes earlier than you, and I figured in a giant electronics store there must be one working video camera. And he like pulls out this little nanny cam of in a teddy bear, and he's like, it's just use logic. You don't need a whole episode long bit about catching 3 people when it's very clearly like an easy case to solve. But it's what made it's what made Brooklyn Nine-Nine so good, is it took the whole sketch of like, oh yeah, haha, funny cop sitcom, and it did the serious bits a little bit of being like, they have... Oh, fuck, I was just about to report an anomaly. I am here. Welcome back, cool guy. Went to the Avatar. We were cosplaying as Jet and was so angry. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice fail. Nice fail. I'm so sorry for your loss. This sums up the stream pretty well. It's over. We fixed 14 anomalies. It's over. We fixed anomalies. But we are going to be ending it here. Had a good time talking about shit. We get sidetracked way too easily in these games.
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's gonna take...
For example, food.
No! I'm like, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels to beat. I don't even know what the house was. I don't think I remember any of it from your stream. Was this a 3-level system? Was this a... or 3 strikes?
All the houses, all the places on the right are 3
Oh.
level. All the things on the left are normal. Died.
Yeah, game crashed, so...
I guess we're done.
It's a good way to end it to any. I hope you enjoyed joining us for another day at the Bureau of Anomaly Detection and Control. We at the Bodak. Later, buddy. Bye, Stag. Welcome to the Discord again. Do I have Sea of Thieves? I do. I admittedly do, but it's been really hard to find days to stream, so... if we look into stream that, it's gonna be a bit. If you want to catch more shit like this, we're probably going to be streaming Portal Knights tomorrow, as opposed to a tabletop game. And if you want to catch it, be sure to join the Discord and to be the cool guy that hits that little button. It's like white and has the word subscribe in it. You can make it red. It looks pretty nice. All you gotta do is click on it. Just gotta be subbed. That being said, I hope you all have, I'm gonna ask you to play with me and my wife. Okay. I hope you all have a great afternoon. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Nice to see you again, Stag. Very cool, baby. Until next time, I hope you all have fun. You know you deserve more subs. I know I do. I don't get them, though. You should send all of your friends to sub. And, until next time, stay coolish, my friends.